gotta save you from the TLC stuff.
Exactly.
You're in too deep. You're in too deep.
I'm in too deep. I'm like invested in seeing this guy fail. 'Cause he's just really too much. And I don't know if he's really like that or
Or if they're playing it up.
they're playing it up or he's playing it up for like the views, but it's like hard cringe.
Oof.
This ring was so expensive. It's 1,300 reasons why she shouldn't leave me.
Oh my god.
God, that's cringe. Yikes.
Extra bad. Extra bad. Hello. Welcome. It's stream time.
It's stream time as I sit here and talk about TLC.
God.
See, and I don't even watch like the whole episodes. I just watch like the snippets.
Oh shit. Things are on. Okay.
I want that to be over. Find new characters. Though, you know what? I think it's gonna go the way of like Honey Boo Boo and stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Except without all the other cringe drama.
The very
horrible
things
don't talk
happening.
about it. Don't talk about it on the stream.
Yeah.
It will get banned. Alright, I need music.
Same.
So today we are going to be drawing today. Thursday is our gaming day. So today is drawing day.
Hell yeah. Ugh.
What is this? Where's my shuffle? There it is.
Music makes me want to rewatch Higurashi.
It's not a new show. It's that 90 Day Fiancé stuff. And I like to watch it because I like to sit on the couch and watch cringe and be cringe.
As you do.
As we do. And cringe attracts is cringe, so it's like, yeah, I'll watch this. So like I watch it and it's like
It's kind of entertaining. It's
entertaining in a
oh
sad
god, I'm
way.
glad we're not those people. Or not even I'm glad we're not those people. It's more like I can't believe people like this exist in the world.
Yeah, that.
There you go.
And that's why I like to watch it sometimes, because I'm like, wow.
It's just big yikes. Big yikes.
Just big yikes.
It's just like watching a car crash.
And it's like, I don't know, it plays on my hope that people are not that bad and they end up being that bad on the show, and it's like
dead dove, do not look. Essentially.
Yeah.
And 'tis one.
It is one.
Let us switch screens. Oh no. It did it again. There we go.
No, you can't leave my side.
There we go. Hey, boy.
Yeah, boy. So what do we watch?
We've watched, surprisingly, it's the first day of February, and we are in a big horror mood like we always are.
That is my fault.
We fucking watched Gretel and Hansel. We watched Netflix's The House. Very good anthology. I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
And Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Yeah, because like you haven't seen that one, and I stopped the other one just to show you the trailer. Which was funny. And oh yeah, my sir is still in the corner. The sir that destroyed us.
Here to cause problems on purpose.
Yeah, he's here to cause problems on purpose. And we ended up not getting revenge on that sir. He's still out there
He's
in the waters,
still lurking.
still lurking. After countless deaths.
So many.
Actually, countless Cowie deaths.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine, and that's what matters.
Oh no, I clicked off. I'm sorry.
No!
But we will try something new on Thursday. Panda's gonna be the one that will stream from her computer. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you have to teach me how to do the audio.
Yeah, so we gotta teach you.
But I will be streaming from my computer to see if the gameplay is a little different for Cowie, because Cowie's computer tends to lag when she's gaming.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if it's less strain on her computer if mine does it instead. It'll be a trip. It'll be a trip.
It'll be a trip.
Maybe she won't fall off the boat so often.
Does Panda have a Twitch?
I do not have a Twitch, unfortunately. Not right now. Maybe eventually.
Eventually.
Maybe eventually, because we also have to make an actual group account.
We do. Everyone's like piling in on here into the Gabberdraw account. Just like, It's like, how are we gonna do this, champion?
Exactly. So it's gonna be one of those. Eventually, we'll get a group account, like a better, like more cohesive with names and everything, and then we'll have like our own Twitch accounts.
There you go.
So that way, maybe if we're gaming, we'll have the two Twitch ones going at the same time.
Yeah. Also,
Give or
yeah,
take.
it's gonna be still on my channel. It's just that Panda's going to be streaming it from her computer. So it's like,
Yeah. It's one of those. What is it? You gave me the
I gave you
the
access.
stream
Yeah.
code. Yeah, she gave me access for it. So like it'll still be on this channel. It'll just be from my computer.
Yeah. So if anything is like different from the layout or whatever, or some things are missing, it's because it's from Panda's computer.
And I like to play puppets, so that's...
Yeah, so if you see our things moving around, it's that reason.
It's already playing with it the other day.
Oh my god.
It's like, hee. Listen here, if I can make my little bunny dance, I'm gonna do it. And hide in various places.
It's true, it's true.
It's the fun part,
It's the fun part.
Oh, but like, speaking of like the movies that we did watch, I wished the witch hunters actually showed more of the witch designs, because those were really neat.
Right?
And I had forgotten.
I was pleasantly surprised because like when that movie came out, I remember like being a little scoffy at it because they used the fucking Avenger to play the crossbow slinging guy. So I'm like, okay, this looks like a... But it intrigued me because fantasy, and I'm a sucker for like fairy tales going grim or with a twist kind of deal. So I did want to see it. And I'm happy to see that they were very creative with the witches and stuff.
It's true, it's true. But like, yeah, and it's one of those, I wish they showed more of the different types of witches, because we got like the main baddie is like the stereotypical English witch.
Yeah.
Not green, but like she had like blue and white skin and black skin.
Yeah.
Like painted and all nasty and gnarly and stuff, which was really cool. But they had like other types of witches that were also really neat from different walks of life.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure. I know your fanfiction mentioned a sunset, but I just can't remember what the... what do you call it? What the timing was during this scene. So let me know what timing... Sunset in the flashback. Yeah. So what would be the timing or like time of day for this particular scene?
We do have to go back to that swamp, though.
We do. Oh my god.
I want to fight that wraith that came down out of nowhere.
That was so bullshit! Oh my god!
He came down from the trees.
Oh my
I got
god.
scared.
I was like, wow, that's an abomination over there. What is this blue light? Right!
What is this blue light? Wow, it's suddenly getting brighter.
Okay, I'll put it daylight.
Also, I'm like really mad that you got to see Odin and it wasn't on stream.
That was so weird. I didn't even get to see him fully. I was just like seeing someone in the distance. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I checked my map and no one was there. I'm like, hello? Who is this glowing blue thing picking berries in an abandoned village? Friend or foe? Friend or foe? And then he poofed away. I'm like,
Crying.
I was like, who was that? What was that?
You saw Odin.
Oh no. No
Told
problem.
you.
It was big cry. Big cry. What? Oh.
It was so funny. And then we spent 3 or 4 days putting a wall in our water.
Yes.
Because we got attacked by skeletons in an event, and they just went around our wall. And it was the saddest thing.
Extra saddest thing. Blech. Ah, this thing is too wide. Oh no. But no, that was... yeah, we finally figured out a square thing around our...
There was a bear.
Stone. There you go, stone. That's the word. I'm like, what's the thing made out of rocks? Stone.
I really like this rendition of the Bear and the Maiden Fair.
Oh, the folklore one?
Yeah, no, but by Darrell Blake.
Ooh. That's what the perspective ruler was. I am dumb.
From here to there.
From there to here, from here to there. All black and brown and
No, but the way this
color
guy
purple.
sings it is nice.
Yeah.
I linked it to you.
I think I faved it.
It's because it's jamboree feeling. It's very upbeat. I like it. Leave me alone.
Let's see if I can draw.
Oh. You didn't link me. How can I add this to my own story when you don't link it?
What do you mean? Oh,
when you don't
when
tag me.
When I don't at you. I'm so sorry.
Wow. I'm gonna have to do it myself. It's fair.
Fair.
I hear you. I see what you've done to me.
I'm sorry.
Liar!
I just want to get this through.
Okay, let me put it on mine. No. Where's the link? twitch.tv dot. Oops. Twitch.tv dot. No, not dot. Backslash. Gabberdraw. What are we gonna call our multi one?
I don't know. Should we just call it Chatland?
No.
Welcome to Chatland.
Welcome to Chat. That's an old, very old name.
Old variant of ours.
Yeah. Because I know, like, we switched it and we're all posting on Under Chat now.
That's true.
My story.
You have to talk to
So I don't know if we want to call Under Chat still, or if we wanted to, like, call it something else, because that was our Undertale days.
Yeah. Under Chat.
Under Chat. Though we could probably just stick with it.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what other people call the group things. But we do have to, like, come up with something unique, I guess.
Yeah, just something that'll... I don't know, this is gonna be hard. Oh no.
This with all our weird aesthetics.
Our combo of aesthetics. Hello, hello. Yeah, but no, we gotta think.
Oh, welcome.
Gotta think of a name for sure. We need to get Bat on here too, because like if and when she fixes her internet, or when what do you call it, Xfinity stops being shit, then yeah.
Well, yeah, because we need that third person in our Valheim game too.
Yeah.
We'll put her in the attic with all the chests. Oh, no.
Not yeah, no, I guess I kind of like where VideoTube is going right now, this PNG stuff, because I tried to do the VTuber thing, but even then it was still gonna be like this simplified little floating head and a bunny. So
it's true.
And it turned out too difficult and also too costly to do. So it's like, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with our little talking.
I mean, like, super kudos to the people who actually can do it, because not like the artists that rig the puppets.
Yeah.
Because they're very, very expensive and very intricate. But I like the 2D things that just open their mouths and shake around.
It's like, it's still within our realms of like, yeah, we're just illustrators and 2D artists, so it's like, this works.
This is fine.
This is nice. But like, I'm still very impressed with like how some people actually do manage the 2D VTubers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, extra kudos to them. What do you mean? It's just because, like, I don't know. I'm a mixed bag of things. Before I used to be, what do you call it? What was my old persona, Panda? Catapus?
Oh, yeah.
I'm too much of a mixed bag.
Oh, no, that's her persona.
Yeah, it's just my persona.
Yeah, and, like, since her logo is just like her face, that's why it's just her head floating.
Yeah.
And, like, I love bunnies, but I also have a different character that needs to be animated too.
Yeah, I need a... If you ever want me to, like, fix that for you, I can do your panda.
Oh, that's right. Because I need my panda for, like, no reason. It's just be really cute. But it'll probably be like another Dorito panda, all squished.
Just like...
It's because like the panda is the same exact face. It's just the panda shape. It's just like the little bunny though, because it's so cute. Look at it. It's like. Though, if we ever get our group one up, would you switch yours to Catopus?
Maybe. I probably would, just to like bring the old trio back, the old Undertale trio back.
It's true.
Because like I still have some places where my handle is Catopus. I think even on Minecraft my handle is still Catopus.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like, might as well.
I think a lot of mine is Skelanda, which is the Undertale panda character. I think even here.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Am I still Skelanda here? Yeah, I'm Skelanda here. Yeah, they do. But like mine is not a panda panda, it's a red panda.
So it's like hold on.
So it's got like eye streaks down its face.
It's got the little eyebrows and then the little
And Engie eyebrows.
There's a nose, little spots here. This is how I used to draw it all the time. It's just like
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. That's how you used to draw my little panda with like little eye spots in the cheeks and the corners.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
That's what you get.
Little elks. Or what I'm hoping to be elks.
Oh no. They're probably Alex.
I'm gonna do like some kind of like little design or something.
Oh, that reminds me of when you were drawing, what was that comic called?
Which one? Oh, Snowfall, our old comic.
Snowfall, that one.
We need to revive
it's
that.
It's a good comic. Listen here. It was gonna be very good until things happened.
Until things happened.
But like, you had like really neat deer designs for my character. It was. It's
I
very
did
nice.
because like, oh, thank you. I'm glad that you liked it though, because I was like trying to think of like it kind of like the Snow Queen with a twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panda's forbidden knowledge. It is. She's hidden away right now. She's on vacation. After 5 years of drawing her, she's like, I'm done. She just went to go take a nap.
It's like, my rain shall soon come back again.
Definitely, because I still like drawing her. I just haven't drawn her in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to make my comic.
Oh, we should bring that back though, because like, I loved it.
Which one? Snowfall?
Yeah, I had like the entire story planned out and everything. That was actually the one thing that actually I wrapped up neatly in my head. And I was so proud of it.
Right.
And I was just so proud to just want to get to the end too, with like the beats of the comic and stuff. And I was like, this is gonna be great. And then asshole decided to be asshole, and then we had to break it off.
Yeah, so which is a shame because I did like it. But we're gonna have to like redesign some characters.
To be fair, I gave those characters life because they were kind of like flat as a board. They had like no character or personality to them at all.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I started drawing that one character with huge ears.
Yeah, you gave them more character. Like your characters like were always very lively. They had ambitions and stuff, and then the others were like this is the twink. This is the strong guy. This is the. It's like, okay, but give me personality to these characters. I need.
It's fine.
I need a motivation. What's their motivation?
I think it's fine though. I will just redesign a little bit of them.
Mm-hmm.
and just change their names. And then you'll be okay. Except for Finn. Haha. I need to bring those characters back. I think they're fine.
Please do. Finn was amazing. Like, you fleshed him out so much.
Because I had Finn and I think the second of like all the princes and the counts were Azariev.
Yes.
Because he played off a lot of your characters too.
Not necessarily, but like
He had Tuna.
Well, he had Tuna, but like he was more like a side character of anything.
That was slowly like becoming a main. It's like he showed up in the story like more and more. Not like in Snowfall, but like in other stories.
Oh yeah, like in the main actual quote-unquote canon story that we had, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, he was slowly becoming one of the favorite characters. And I think the one that had less fleshing out was Ginseng.
Yeah.
But like he would just like pop in and then pop out.
He didn't want to be here. It's like, I don't want to be here.
He didn't. And that was his whole character. He was like, I pop in, I help you, okay, goodbye. Pat pat, don't die.
Don't. I'm leaving, don't follow me.
Don't follow.
Like
okay, bye.
the lemon grab gif. Don't follow me.
Don't follow me. He just screams at you unacceptable and then he goes away. And that's the fun part of Ginseng. Who else did I have?
Within that story or with like just in general?
In general, because I know I had Finn's butler, and then I had like a whole family tree.
Yeah.
For both of them.
That was the best.
Oh, what was Finn's weird aunt that we made up?
the joke character I made up that she was like, she had like massive like hair, like a French French noble hair. All her secrets are in her hair.
The French wig, the powdered wig.
It wasn't
like
even
the
a powdered
really high
wig.
one.
It was like her actual hair color and everything.
No, that's why. But it looked like the Marie Antoinette wig.
Yes.
But it was her actual hair, and she just used a shitload of hairspray to keep it that high up.
Hairspray, bows, and pins. She got secrets in there. She could hide a body in there for all you know.
Oh no! And then she looked like the horse tars. I think you drew her with the same face. And I don't know if you stuck her in one of the portraits in Snowfall.
I did. Oh my god, I did. Because I was like, wow, this background is really fucking bare. Let me fix it up. Let me spruce it up a little bit.
What's Finn's aunt that nobody talks about? I hate it. I was like, his dad, Reinhold, could smell her from here.
With her cheap ass perfume. It's like,
I don't need to see to know when she's here.
He's just sitting in his estate, just like, oh, I wish I wasn't blind today. For what, Papa? Your aunt is coming over.
Your aunt is coming in, I can smell her.
How could you tell, Papa? It's like you smell her a mile away.
Cheap perfume reeks. And hairspray. Cheap perfume and hairspray.
Oh my god.
No. It's so sad. Forgot what else.
I know there was your horseman? Or one of the horsemen that you made.
Oh, conveniently named Faust.
Yes, there you go.
I know I had just one. I just had Death. I didn't I had the other ones, but they didn't play any role.
Yeah, you just made Faust.
So like they didn't have any characterization. Just Faust. which was
I'm not gonna lie, Faust was kind of like an inspiration for the fox, for the fox friend, the fox roommate.
Good. Cause like Faust, I had it where what was his lore? That his eyes and his mouth were shown shut.
Yeah.
Because if he ever opened them, then another calamity would happen.
Oh shit.
That was the lore.
I remember the face stone. I totally forgot about that. Oh my god, that's amazing.
And like that was like because he was like the main apocalyptic horseman.
Mm-hmm.
I made them all into horses. That's right. I forgot. They had like they didn't have horse features, but they had like a horse ear and tail. Like they had like not horse ears, like horse ears, but like they had like pointed ears, and they were supposed to be like the personas of the horses,
Oh.
like the actual horses. I had forgotten about that. I have to bring that one back too.
Do it.
I miss my old characters. We used to draw them a lot.
I know. It's like I was always fascinated by them. Like it's like since it was around high school that we were like getting into deep like making our own original content. It was I would just always like draw them for practice. They were like really good practice because they were all so diverse.
Oh yeah, you drew a lot of them too. Cause I don't have any of them though. They're probably like still in somewhere in a little flash drive. Cause I know I kept them.
Definitely. I still have like my the fucking vast amount of like Skype the bulk of fucking because you know Skype whenever you sent a picture it would automatically save it to your
Oh, I
computer.
didn't save anything. I just like manually did that because like if I didn't I'd get like all the memes saved and I'm like I don't want these.
But no, like yeah, it's what do you call it? Not like copy paste the pictures or like the memes. It was anything that like how when we would show like work in progress and like sketches to each other, it would be like sending another file over, not like a picture link or whatever. And so what would happen is that Skype would either automatically save it somewhere on your computer and stuff, and that's where it would stay until like you fixed it all up and everything. Or you could save it anywhere that you want on your computer because it's like save file to download file, and it's like yes please, I would like to see it. It's not like how Discord is now, the convenience of it where it's like it's just there. The ye old days of Skype. So
Skype is dead.
Yeah, Skype is fucking dead. Oh my god. But that amassed so much. I have so much fucking like files from everyone during that time. So it's like, I got like all the old drawings and everything on there.
So you know what I still have on my wall?
What?
I still have that one drawing you did of Pandoki.
Which one? There's so many.
You did like a drawing of I think Pandoki or Panda on her noble steed, which was you. And you did it on paper. And you took it with you to when we went to go to a convention.
Aww.
And you like gave it to me and I have it on my wall. It's been there forever. I have to go get it. It's still there.
I still have fucking that same convention you doodled in my sketchbook because we were like having like a little sketchbook night, I remember. And he drew like all the little ponies on there. I was like, oh no.
Oh, that's right. Now you have like a book full of ponies desecrated.
That was fun, the ye old days.
Did it again. You have to come down here when everything settles down.
I know.
Or I have to go up there.
You need to come down here. You're more north now.
Oh, that's right. You need to come up here.
No, I think you enjoy it here.
I don't know. Probably because it's more humid.
No more dry.
No more dry skin. I moved up here and I was like, my skin.
You'll battle the alligators for moist.
I will take all. I want to slap a gator. I want to pat its butt.
Can't do that.
Yes, I can. If I go to a alligator farm and they let me pat its butt, I will do it.
Alligator farm.
Yeah, I'll give you $5 if you get me in there so I can pat its butt. I just wanted to give it a little pet pet.
A little pet pet.
And then fall in love with it and then no longer be able to eat one.
It's like the gator wrestling thing is like right next door to the gator restaurant.
No! Wrestle your own food.
Wrestle your own food.
No! If you win, you get to eat the gator. If you lose, the gator gets to eat you. I'm so sorry, that's how it works. Oh no! Oh, I don't want to eat the gator.
Do you like humidity, Panda?
I don't like humidity. Simply because it feels like pea soup and I'm sweating all the time because it's all sticky. But since I was born in humidity, like in an area where there was humidity, I'm more attuned to that. So like when I'm up here, it's like, there's no humidity. It feels so nice. And it's nice for like 10 minutes. And then you're like, why am I so chapped? Why am I dry? Why is my skin peeling? And it's because I'm not used to being in a dry climate.
Yeah, no, the first time I went to the convention for St. Augustine, like, my lips were, like, breaking. Oh my god.
Right? Yeah, and that was, like, up here, too. Like, I never had to buy chapstick when I was down more south. And now up here, I'm like, why my lips are always constantly peeling? And it's like, I'm dying! And like the only thing I'm thankful for is that it's not moist here, so I don't get to see roaches. I don't.
Fair.
And like down south, it's like, look, it's moist. It's slightly moist. It's time to see a horde of roaches, and it's like, touch me!
Touch me!
Oh, I like that carving.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying not to go overboard. You think that's going overboard?
No.
Says Panda.
Says Panda, who likes to do a lot of detail, who has the Mexican restaurant Coliseum.
Mexican restaurant.
Listen here. You let me be. Who did the... What did I do on the... On the Centaur World piece? My whole border was like that, so... It's fine.
It's fine. Huzzah!
I am, but like a reptile. I need the moist. You need to spray me with like a little bottle.
Oh,
Listen here. You have to give me the little sprays, or I'll suffer. Do you want Panda to crackle? Want Panda to break?
Want snap, crackle, pop?
You want me to look like a little porcelain doll that's broken? All crinkled. I don't know how I would take it in Florida since it's more south. It's probably more humid there. It's probably gross.
It is, like, always 99% humidity down here.
Oh,
Except
jeez.
except for right now since it's cold, so the air is a little dry. But every
Probably
other
will hit it.
day, it's moist.
Cause like it's wet. Every other day, it's like you're swimming in the ocean, except above sea level.
Buffs.
Mine's like, well, it's never like 99%, give or take. It's always like in the 60%.
Mm.
So I think I will be sweaty
Oh, Dev.
when I go to Florida. I'll be very sad. I'll cry a little inside. I'll be like, nobody touch me. I'm a little moist. I'm a little sticky.
Though, yeah.
And then up here, it's like no humidity. And it's like, it feels nice until, everything goes crackly. And then it's like, how does anybody actually live up here and not get crackly?
You can moisturize.
People have to I never had to moisturize. Now I have to moisturize? My skin cannot take moisture like that. It'll break out.
You gotta do it nice and light.
You gotta get the gamer goo.
Get the gamer goo. I'm so mad that that's an actual product. Oh no.
I kind of want to try it.
No! Gamer goo?
And what else? I kind of want to try the gamer goo just to try it, but I'm kind of concerned it'll probably feel like animal fat.
Ooh.
Like the witch.
The witch!
The witch when she pulls out the animal fat from the jar.
Oh yeah. Just the salve.
Salve, and I'm like, yeah, it is.
Where did I? Oh. Put this back and put this back. Let's see.
Almost finished with this.
Yo-ho. Yo-ho. Okay,
Simply because I can finally finish this and I can finally print them out as stickers.
Yes! Oh god.
Because it's been like a hot minute.
It's been an extremely hot minute.
Mm-hmm. That's it. It takes a while for me to draw. Thank you very much. But I drew a lot. Drew a lot in the past few weeks.
Hell yeah.
Because besides working on this, I'm also drawing Undertale, no, the Deltarune,
Yeah.
3 main characters, which I finally finished Chris last night before I went to bed. So I gotta print those out and color them with Copics. Because I already have Ralsei and Susie.
I think this is
And then I was drawing the FNAF ones, and I hope my printer won't die.
Printer, please.
And those are a trip. I think they're pretty. Or they're coming out pretty.
They are! Oh my god, your Roxy and Freddy right now are like, oh, love them so much. I can't wait to see the Monty Gator one.
I thought I showed you Monty Gator.
No, you showed me the sketch, but like the.
I didn't show you Monty Gator. Oh no. Let me see if I could try to show it. Come on. Let me just refresh this Twitch thing because it's like chugging.
It's a chugging. Oh no.
Well, it's chugging for me, so. Oh no, everything is still frozen. For me. For anybody else. Probably. Alright, let me open up my Clip Studio. So I can, because if I try to open up inside, everything will like chug and die.
Ugh.
And that's fun, but it's not fun for me. It's just sit me and you. Share my screen. Change windows. Will it do it? Clip Studio, go live. I'm gonna go live.
Yep, okay.
Well, I just switched the screen. Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. I like my Monty Gator. Thank you very much.
I'm really excited to see the colors that you put on him, so I'm like, yay!
Oh, he's got the most vibrant colors, and I really hope they actually print. Because it's like, his green was atrocious. I'm so sorry. His green was like a neon green, and I'm like, this is definitely not gonna print. So I toned it down a bit.
No. Oh, that's why it's weird. Okay, forgot.
It's like, I'm gonna have to like show you what green, or like it was some weird green. Yeah, it was like a highlighter green, and I made it more. Well, it's a similar color, just like more towards like a range where it could probably print.
Oh, so like, yeah. It's not too neon or fluorescent.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what's wrong with this stream, because like everything is like chugging. Can you still see the stream moving? Because like everything is frozen for me.
On my end, it's still going. Like I can still see it on OBS.
I don't know what's wrong with it then. Because like everything is like slowing down on Twitch.
Oh no.
And like all I see is like a squinting bunny.
Is everything okay for everyone? Question mark?
Maybe it's just my net. We watch the sunset, me and you. Or I guess it's catching up? Question mark? Don't know.
Need to look at perspective again, because this is not working. Don't like how it's looking.
What? The bed?
Yeah. It looks a little wonky in perspective.
It might be too high up, because like the pillows in the back, the headboard,
yeah,
it needs to sink more, especially if like the footboard is supposed to be taller.
Yeah.
So just like sink the pillows down and you'll be fine.
Cancel. Erase selection. Here we go.
I wish to catch up so I can see, but I cannot.
There we go. Yeah.
It'll catch up for me. It eventually will. Let's see. I want to watch more movies.
Yes.
But I am not sure what else is good. Or what you haven't seen.
I haven't seen a lot of things, so anything is good. I know you wanted to show me the Love and Monsters one.
Oh, that one's a fun one.
And what was another one that was good? I kind of wanted to see the King Arthur one too. Hey! There you go.
I told ya. Maybe we'll watch the King Arthur one.
I'm a sucker for Arthurian legends.
Oh, thank you. Aha. Yo, I got food.
Yay!
Now I'm gonna take a break to eat. Oh no, it just switched to mine.
You can't! You can't!
I can't. Oh, you bought them cat grass. Aww. They're so happy. Look at my gator, Cowie.
I saw! I
Look at my
him.
beautiful gator.
Oh no. We're switching around.
Oh, thank you. No, it's not switching around. I'm just switching to my gator so I can show my gator. And I have like this boyo, and I'm still missing his background. And there is Roxanne.
Hell yeah.
And I think they'll all have like the same background, or maybe I'll change the color. I am not too sure yet. And then I have Freddy. There's Freddy.
Mr. Five Nights himself.
Mr. Five Nights himself going superstar. I like his face.
Right? Love his face.
And I still need to do Chica. But I'm not quite sure how to do her yet. I'm very proud of this gator's face, to be honest. Look at him. I'm gonna give you a nibble.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give you a little nibble. I'll bite you if you don't hole in one in there.
I'll bite you.
I'll give you a little tiny bite. I like his face. Mind your business. Mind your manners.
Mind your
Get out of here, Monty. He won't give. This one doesn't look like he'll bite you. This one looks like he'll give you a cookie that he found in his pocket.
Go superstar.
He goes superstar. It's covered in lint, Fezzy. It's fine. It's fine.
It's covered in
Give it
oil
a
grease,
little-
Freddy. Oh,
give it a
that's
little
just
nibble.
the seasoning.
This one just looks like she'll bully you. You had tickets there, kid, and then she'll just like take them.
Fucking
Not anymore.
she just looks at you and she bullies you.
She just bullies you.
Bullies you
She
with
just-
her eyes.
She just looks at you and you end up crying. But you're my favorite. Chica looks like she's on a keto diet, though.
Oh no.
No, not a keto. The because she just eats pizza out of a trash can. I don't think that's keto.
Might as well be.
No, I can't say that. Yeah, I need to switch back to the other screen. Change windows.
Change windows.
There.
Change
Okay.
windows. There you go.
But like, let me close that. Don't save. There. But like, it's not a keto.
Paleo?
Because she's eating. It's just it's not paleo. Well, I mean, it's archaic if she's eating out of the garbage.
She's going by her caveman instincts.
Her caveman instincts eat everything that
Eat,
moves.
partake, imbibe.
Partake. Live deliciously. And then we'll do some squats. And then we'll do a little bit of a squat. We'll do a little chicken squat. Fine, it's fine. And as soon as this window changes in 15 minutes, I'm going to eat my burger. I'm going to eat.
Actually,
I'm going to be a muncher.
let me see if I can change it for you so you can eat.
You're going to hear me eat some fries now because I'm supposed to be drying while I'm eating, huh? You're going to hear me munch. It's called the Asthma channel.
The Asthma channel.
This is a mukbang now.
Oh no. That could be our
Except
next
I won't.
endeavor.
No, no, thank you. I don't want to.
There we go. Switched to
I don't want to live like the people. My metabolism is not fast. I'll actually have to exercise to work it off.
Let's have a vegetable mukbang.
A vegetable mukbang.
A vegetable.
I'll eat all the celery sticks.
Crunch.
I like celery sticks now.
I only like.
I didn't used to like celery sticks.
I still don't like them.
I don't like them raw. They must be cooked. They must be drowned and soggy.
Cause it's made for
Says
soup.
Cowie.
That's what you make stock out of.
No, that's what I put in my mouth and make it crunchy. You don't understand how good celery is all crunchy with peanut butter.
No, thank you. I'll stick to carrots.
Ugh, carrots are too hard.
Crunch.
Too hard for my teethers. For my old lady teethers. Gonna kill Panda? You want Panda to die? You kick her little body like meat?
Like meat.
How dare you?
Insurance fraud, $1 billion.
Me. SWAT meats, buddy.
Like.
No. Oh, it switched. Oh, you switched for me, right?
Yeah. So you can go ahead
Alright.
and be muncher.
I'm gonna be a muncher. Actually, I probably should put it in the microwave because it's cold.
Oh no.
Oh, but I got a pickle.
Just enjoying the little food. Like, oh.
Can you hear that crunching?
I heard that swallowing. Oh no.
No, it was crunching. I'm moving the plate. I'll be back.
Okay, go for it. So how we all doing? Oh, yay. Trying to focus on this fur. Hoppa. There we go. Gotta clean up this cape a little too. Eh.
Just some
Welcome
good
back.
shit. Thank you. I heated up on my burger.
Delicious.
This shit's good.
I miss burger. Even though
It's
I had
one
one
of
on Saturday.
It's a Bubba's burger.
Oh. I miss a Shake Shack
I like
burger.
the burgers. I like their sweet potato fries.
Ooh. Not too much of a fan.
I like sweet potatoes. So.
They're good. It's just like I won't go out of my way to eat them.
I will, because they're sweeter than potatoes and they're healthier.
True,
Technically.
true. Fair, fair.
Oh, my mouse ran out of battery again.
Oh no.
I blame you.
For why?
I don't know, but I blame you.
I blame Pat.
I blame Bat. She's not here. How are we supposed to bully her when she's not here?
As it
Defend
goes.
yourself. Watch her. She's gonna pop in at the very end again.
Pat, no!
Bat, if you hear me, if you ever watch this, you have to get online because we are behind on Demon Slayer.
My cousin won't leave me alone. She won't shut up.
We need to watch it.
It's so annoying. Oh my god. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe it's like, hello, I'm over here that I can't watch. Ugh.
Can't watch because you are being mean watching without us.
That's on her.
No, it's on you.
No.
You could have stopped this. You could have run away.
I could have run away.
You could have run away, but you were a willing participant. It's your fault.
Not necessarily. It was not my house. It was not my TV.
You could run to the bathroom. You would have been like, I have to go to the bathroom for 30 minutes.
To go to the bathroom for 30 minutes.
B-Rob, no, you go ahead and play. Just for that, we'll have to watch Mugen Train again. Bye.
Who am I?
Feels bad.
I swear that that every time the Flame Hashira comes up, I'm like,
Cry every
I
time.
cry every time. But I'm also, it's like, I'll feel
Oh
cry for
no.
Rengoku, and then my second thought is, I want something beef.
It makes me want to eat a lot of beef.
Umai!
It's not fair. I kind of want one though. The bento boxes.
Right? This little beef bowl.
Because I like looking at those videos too when people show off where they get the bento boxes for like the trains. And those places look really nice, and I probably would spend all my money there.
I saw one recently that was like a vending machine bento. It was super cute, and the food looked actually really nice. Oh my god.
Oh.
It was like a rice. No, it was a soup. It was a soup. A straight up fucking udon noodle soup.
Yeah.
And I was like, how? I want it.
I just want the beef ones.
The beefy boys.
I just want to go to a hot pot though and eat a lot of beef.
Yes. Oh my god. I need to make hot pot again. I keep saying that I want and that I'm gonna make it, but I need ingredients.
Oh yeah. Get a little stove, just do the hot pot. I'm real mad that I think Cali is the place that has the hot pots to go, and they give you like the broth and whatever to do it.
I want.
I'm jealous that there's no hot pots nearby that I could try.
I'm sorry.
Like
for
the
your
restaurants. Oh no, I'm sorry for my own loss.
If you find Japanese places, you can also look them under different names, because sometimes they won't specifically say hot pot. They'll call it like at least for Japan, it's like shabu shabu or sukiyaki or
Oh, that's right.
yeah. So
See, I haven't tried looking for shabu shabu. I tried looking for a hot pot in general because, like, I think I assumed that they would name it the hot pot.
You'd think that, but actually no.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm assuming they name it hot pot, but it would make more sense if I actually googled shabu shabu.
Yeah. Like, look that up and look up sukiyaki. Sukiyaki is the one that I like to make because it's easy. And it's just beef and vegetables and tofu and stuff. At least how my local place makes it. It's really, really good.
I want beef. I just kind of want to, like, eat my weight in mushrooms, though.
There's an option there, too.
I just want to eat the really skinny mushrooms.
The enoki mushrooms.
The enoki mushrooms. I just want to, like, eat all of that.
Oh, you will love those. They're like, I thought they were noodles at first, but then when I saw the little caps, I'm like, a mushroom I can finally enjoy and actually like to eat.
Because, like, I'm surprised you can eat the mushrooms. Are they fungus? Aren't you gonna die?
No, that's mold. Fungus is
Oh.
a different species.
It's not a
of
mold?
itself.
I thought it was a mold. I thought you were gonna die every time you ate mushrooms. That's why you were like, I don't like it.
No.
It's blue cheese you can't eat, right?
Yeah, I can't eat blue cheese.
'Cause that's a mold.
I can't eat blue cheese, Roquefort, or any of those kinds of cheeses. I can't eat those.
Okay. Oh, all the moldy ones.
Exactly.
So, hairy tofu, would you be able to eat that?
Hairy tofu?
Yeah, it's when they grow hair.
No, probably not.
Oh no.
Probably not, because if I had like flu-like symptoms when I drank my moldy orange juice, I won't be able to eat that.
Fair? You die?
I would.
You die? You straight up croak if you did, I guess.
Oh
no.
That was so bad that one day in college. We'll never trust carton orange juice again. I need it in plastic.
Oh no, that happened the same with me. It was like, but it was a chocolate milk.
Oh no!
But it wasn't. It wasn't at the brink of being spoiled. Like, it wasn't spoiled, but it was on the brink of being spoiled.
Oh,
So
no.
it tasted off.
No!
And I was drinking it. I was like, man, this milk kind of tastes funny. And I got really sick afterward. It was the funniest shit. I can laugh about it now, though.
Same. Like, oh my god, it was so awful, my orange juice, because it's like, I would like keep taking drinks out of it or whatever, and I would like get my little cup, and then I would like, oh,
You got little floaties in there.
no, it wasn't even floaties. It was the fact that like I would drink it, and like the rim was like covered in like white and green blue kind of mold, and then the sides were full of it too.
Oh, why would you drink it?
Because I didn't know. I would be drinking my orange juice, and then I would be like, I feel sick. I should probably drink some more orange juice. until like I actually felt something in my orange juice. I'm like, what the fuck is in here? And I'm like, no.
It's mild.
I'm like, that's why the back of my throat is scratchy and I feel like post-nasal and like feel like dying.
I'm poisoning myself.
It was fucking awful.
We learned
never
two things that day. Never get carton orange juice again. And if I do, always check it.
Legit.
Nasty.
It's awful. Fucking awful existence.
That's funny though.
But it was stupid too because I blame my little fridge, the mini fridge that they gave everyone that doesn't cool for shit.
Oh, it's that one.
Like, you cannot leave anything on the door. Like, I had milk and juices spoil so bad because I put them on the door because that's the only place they would fit. And so it's like, oh my god, it was so sad. Especially the one time.
Why didn't you buy like the baby juices that were carrying in little jars that you can fit them underneath?
No, it couldn't work. Because I wanted my orange juice, like straight up orange juice, not just like
the Sunny D baby juices.
Yeah, because Sunny D is not even orange juice. It's like Tampico. It's the white people's Tampico.
Tampico is good. Tampico is cheap. It's $1. It's not even orange juice, but it's $1.
I know, and it glows in the dark.
That I did not know. Now my insides glow in the dark. Oh no! I know I'm tempted. I'm gonna go buy a Tampico and I'm gonna go see if it actually glows in the dark. I want to see.
I just remember the one of the Hispanic comedian girls. I think it was Cristela. She did like a whole bit on that too. She's like, growing up as a poor Latino kid, you can't do shit. If the lights go out, you don't have a flashlight, you don't have a hurricane measure security. You just pull the Tampico. Your mama pulls the Tampico jug out of the fridge and goes like, venga mi hijos, follow the Tampico.
Follow the Tampico.
I need to put on her comedy special for you.
Oh no! Now I'm like, now I want to know. Does it actually glow at the dark?
Same. I wanted to know because I'm like, did it? I'm like here trying to like think back when I was
I've never seen it when the fridge is out of light. So
it's like we don't have a light bulb in the fridge. Put a Tampico in there. Schneider's Tampico. Does it glow in the dark? I don't know.
It's a little radioactive. I'm gonna take a black light to it. Maybe it is radioactive.
I'm pretty sure if it costs $1 and it's not real juice.
It's the powdered stuff.
Oh,
no. I can't drink the powdered orange juice, like the ones that come in a jug. Not because it's bad, but because I think I'm allergic to it.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's like I had it once as a kid and I broke out in a huge rash.
Oh no.
I was like, I think I'm really allergic to this.
Like, I don't know, just a hunch.
Just a hunch. Like, we never got it again, so I'm pretty sure it's because of that.
Oh no.
It's the funniest. My guy's going without, you told me wrong. Don't see.
What was another one? I can't, I don't think I can drink the little barrel juices anymore.
Oh, I love the barrel juices.
Yeah, the one with the foil tops and it came like in orange, blue, and red.
I still like drinking those.
I love those, but I don't think I can drink those as often because I OD'd on them before.
As a kid?
Yeah, I'd be like,
Oh,
I'm still thirsty. I'm gonna drink this other one. I'm gonna drink all the colors.
Oh no. No, you
Like-
did it wrong.
I did so much stupid shit as a kid. It's,
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Well, I mean, that's because like, your bodies were really squishy and they were able to bounce back. So
Yep.
it's like,
right? Like
drink it.
Like my experimental my experimental soda phase. I was
Oh,
like
God.
it was like, if you mix Sprite and Coke, you make ginger ale.
Okay, that was dumb. You don't make ginger ale. But to be fair, Sprite and Coke are really good.
It tastes
Because I still
good.
do that.
Oh no, but my magnum opus as a kid that loved sugar back in the day, because typical 90s kid fashion, be like, I know how to make Coke. I just mix I mixed the Sunkiss with the grape soda and the Sprite. Everything else that was on the soda bar at parties. I'm like, look, it makes Coke because it's brown and black.
I mean, like, kudos, you know your colors, but
I knew color theory.
I know color theory. I made sody.
I made Sooty Pop.
Woohoo! You did not. I was like, am I allowed to say what? Because, like, there's something here. It's in the liquor cabinet. That if you mix it, it tastes just like a Dr. Pepper.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna mix it though because I can't drink dark sodas anymore. I'll get sick.
I get sick.
I'll
Fair.
get sick.
Fair. Oh my god. What was another dumb thing? Oh, when I thought I invented the Arnold Palmer, which is just lemonade and sweet tea, or unsweetened iced tea. No, but like, I remember I was...
invented the half and half.
Yeah, I invented a half. No. But like, here's the story behind that. My shitty uncle invited us to a cruise because he had extra tickets. So but we still had to pay him back 1,000. But that's a different story. So
Okay.
so the opening thing is like they gave you lunch and you can like peruse the buffet or whatever that was on the dining hall.
Uh-huh.
And the only drinks that they had that did not cost fucking money, any more money than you already paid for, was the fucking iced tea and the lemonade. The powdered fucking ass lemonade and the iced tea that had no sugar in it. It was unsweetened iced tea. So I'm like, this tastes bad. Both of these taste bad. How about I combine the two? And I did, and it tasted really great.
Oh no.
Because the tea mellowed out the lemonade and the lemonade sweetened the iced tea. So I was like, yeah, this is good. And
This is nice.
so I was like, oh, cool. Invented the next best thing or whatever. But the only reason I thought that was because the fucking old lady that was right next to me, she was like, you can do that? I'm like, yeah, it tastes really good? Question mark.
Oh
and
my
she tried
god,
it.
you like woke up an ancient story I had in my head. It was a Subway story too. Okay, like the Subway the sandwich place story.
Oh no.
Oh no. Finish yours though.
No. That was it. She was like just so fucking amazed. She's like, you could do that? I'm like, yeah, it's like no one's policing the fucking drink station. And she tried it. She's like, oh, this is so best thing ever. She was like raving to like her party of 12 behind her. She's like, this is the best thing ever. I'm like, I'm gonna go away now.
Accidentally gentrified the half and half.
Fucking.
Oh no, but like mine was like, it was during Lent, right? So you couldn't eat anything meat,
Uh-huh.
but we're allowed to eat like the fish and chicken, technically.
Yeah.
Chicken. So me and my cousin went to Subway, and we couldn't get any of the meat because it was Lent, and so we asked them, "Oh, can you put the chicken and the tuna in the same sandwich?" And like we've ordered it before, and the Subway people were like, "Yeah, sure, we could do that," and so they added it. And the guy behind us was like livid or on something or I don't know what, because he was like super excited going, "You can do that?" I'm like, "Hello?" Oh my god, you can do that! And he was like, he made like a scene, and there was people behind him, and we're like, you can do it. We got our sandwiches and we like ran out of the Subway. We were like, spooky.
It's almost like you can make your own sandwich and pick your own options.
I was like, yeah, you can order off menu. You just do the surcharge for adding an extra like protein or something.
Legit. That's what I did all the time at the fucking mini Boar's Head at my college. I would order like the spicy Italian, and I would just ask for chipotle mayo and then add bacon on it, and it was like so much better. It's added a nice little kick and gave it like a smoky flavor, and it was amazing. Loved it.
I've never been to a Boar's Head.
It's good. It's basically
I know we have one.
It's the same shit as Subway.
Subbies?
I kind of prefer it over Subways because like I see they're kind of like a deli brand that actually sells in supermarkets. So it's like,
I've never tried it, but I've been to what's that place called? Jason's Deli. That one's good.
Yeah.
That one's a good deli. Especially because like they sell like strawberry shortcakes.
Delicious.
And I fucking eat those up. But I always get like the same, but it's always one of those order without mayo because they lather it in mayo and I get sick.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Jimmy John's. I hate Jimmy John's so much. Like I try to. I always order the same thing. I always test out their Italian subs or like Italian sandwiches if they have it, because I just like the salami and the ham together. Don't really like turkey too much because I'm scarred. But yeah.
I'm scarred of turkey.
Because that's all I would fucking eat. I would always eat like chicken or turkey, and like that was it because of this one trying to force diets on us.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why I like eating ham and salami whenever I like eat a sandwich, and I would always try the Italian because it was always a nice combo. Not too much, not too less, because it's always lettuce, tomato, and onion, or if I ask for it or whatever. But yeah, totally can customize it. And if given the option, chipotle mayo is my go-to. I'll be like, get rid of that white mayonnaise. Yeah. Oh, sriracha mayonnaise is so good.
Like especially like on stuff that I won't eat. Like I'll put it on egg and I can stomach the egg.
Actually, you could totally make the tamago sandwich that way if you wanted.
I don't want it. All sad.
Don't want it.
I don't want it.
Yeah, spicy Italian is good.
Oh,
I kind of just stopped going to Subway just because it's like,
We still go every once in a while.
Yeah, if there's
but
nothing
I always
else.
get like tuna sandwiches.
Bumble, welcome.
Welcome. Oh, I love tuna sandwiches though. I know they're like I can make them at home and they're cheaper if I make them at home, but I kind of don't want to, and I want somebody else to do it for me.
Yeah, right. It's about like the ingredients too. Like it's not the same bread. It's not the same mixing.
Yeah. There we go. Something's wrong with my Porsche. I think it's the background.
Oh no.
Cause like it's not as yellow. I think. Let's see if I can fix it. Oh, Muriel still. Get out of here,
I
Muriel.
was like, you put grass in her clouds?
Put grass. Luminosity? There we go.
Let me see if I can finally do some line art. But welcome.
I mean,
yes.
I guess.
We always talking about food.
Yeah, it's because I'm eating, so that's why we're talking about food.
Yeah, and now I'm hungry. So I was sad this morning because I'm like, okay, I need a quick breakfast. Oh, we have a pretzel bun in the bag. So let me do that real quick because today was supposed to be an egg day, but I'm like, no, I have to double check OBS and stuff. But the pretzel bun was covered in little mold spores, and I'm like, ah!
No.
So I literally like shaved off the crust and just toasted the inside. I'm like, this is my life.
This is my existence now. We like food.
That's what our conversations circle around: food, movies, shows, the arcana, and complaining how people are stupid.
Also, it's also because we're chunky.
I like
I'm a little bit fluffy. I like food. No, I'm getting better. I say as I am not.
No. If anyone's not getting better, it's me.
Listen here, I like making fish stew, and I will eat it.
You did see, Bumble. Oh no, we froze. We froze.
Oh no. It's you. I think it's you.
It's me.
I see everything moving.
No, it froze on OBS over here. Oh no.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. Oh no. We're in it now.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back. Are we certain? Oh no. Oh no.
I want to know how to pronounce that word.
Shakshuka?
Shakshuka. I want to try
shakshuka.
that.
It's good. It's really good. And it's very easy to make too. At least the tomato one that I know.
Listen here, I am like cursed to forever have non-Mexican food over here, and I am very upset about it. I am so mad.
Wait, say again.
It's because like I'm very upset because I'm cursed up here not to have any Mexican food.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And every Mexican restaurant I go to so I can try, so I can judge it, it's really bad. And I don't know why it's really bad, but it's always so bad. Like, I went to one place, I ate the enchiladas, and it was hard rubber. I went to this place, and it was like, I had the menudo, because it was cold that day. And I was like, man, I really want some comfort food. Menudo sounds delicious.
Ooh.
It had no taste to it. It was water.
Ugh. How do you... How do you fuck up menudo, I ask you? Like,
it's easy. You just put water and you don't add any spice to it. Like, it's really easy to fuck up menudo. And like they presented it to me in a big bowl, and I was like, ah, yeah, that looks like menudo. And then they gave me cuppies, and I'm like, excuse me?
Oh no.
Why are you giving me more than one cuppy? And like, one cuppy had bay leaf in it. I think it was bay leaf.
What the fuck?
Well, it was bay leaf or oregano. I don't know what it was in there, but it's like a bunch of dry leaves.
They just gave you the seasonings on the side.
They did. And then they gave me my favorite one ever. The chili flakes.
Oh,
for the pizza.
Nah.
No. And an incredible small amount of chopped onion, and I'm like, that's nice.
That is a travesty. You were ripped off. I would demand money back.
I was so ripped off because like I put everything in there, and I was like, tastes like water. So I kept adding like salt and pepper to it to see if it would change it, and I'm like,
no, there's
still
no saving
tastes like water. And then I put lemon in it or limes to see if it would taste any better. Still nothing.
There's no saving that.
There's no saving it. At least like the meat was decent? Question mark. I mean, there was no season in it, so there was nothing to taste. But at least there was different texture. I'm still mad about it.
Ugh. Like, no
No,
thank
I
you.
think they used a lot more pork in it than they should have? Question mark.
Oh god.
Because like I know like the pork is the cheapest thing to put in a menudo because like the intestines were like are expensive. The honeycomb
Oh yeah.
intestines.
Yeah.
So like I know they put a lot more of the
Go
feet.
forth.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah.
That's still I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Oh my god. That's so bad.
I'm a little bit fluffy.
A little bit fluffer. To be fair, I had a
Yeah.
similar experience.
To be fair, there's no fairness in this.
No,
It's
there
people-
is no fairness, but like,
There's people trying to make a spicy dish non-spicy for the region, and I hate it so much because they're missing out.
I know.
I have to learn how to make my own menudo now.
It's like the fucking, I think it was New Year's or Thanksgiving. We were invited to go to a place called Sushi Sake out here, so somewhere out in the farmlands, but like it's like a chain restaurant of a Japanese cuisine supposedly. The only problem is that it's run by Cubans.
Oh.
So it's like I don't mind it because like I've eaten Chinese food where places where it's like cooked by a Mexican person and it tastes fine and it tastes fantastic. But I don't trust this because it's my stupid ass uncle, the same one that like gave us a shitty cruise and like whatever. But yeah, it's my shitty uncle that lives up north. And
Okay.
he likes to flaunt things a lot. So he's like, "Oh, I know the person who owns this place, best Japanese food I ever had," and and it's like, yeah, because you're married to a fucking Cuban woman that can't cook. So I'm very sus of your palate.
Tastes
you get
good.
me?
Anything tastes good to you.
Legit. And
oh no.
because like the three things she can cook are beans, tasteless, pork, the fucking lechon, tasteless, and that is a travesty because lechon is fucking delicious and can barely make rice. Those are the three things she can cook. Fucking deadbeat of a wife.
Oh no.
So when he said, "I know this great Japanese place, you're gonna love it, oh my god," and I'm like, "Sure, buddy." I didn't want to eat any of the sushi because the sushi looks sus. So I'm looking at everything else. So I'm like, "Oh, you have ramen on the menu. I like ramen. Let me try that." It was literally the top ramen fucking chicken flavored shit, and they just put corn, and it looked like a caldo. It looked like a caldo with ramen in it.
Oh.
I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh no, it's chicken noodle soup.
That's exactly what it was. All it had, it was like caldo with ramen noodles, corn, and bean sprouts on top. No egg, no fish cake, no seaweed, no nothing on it. No, not even pork.
No, that's just caldo.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh my! I was so livid. I was like, I'm not eating this. You can, I'll starve for tonight for all I care.
That's so sad.
It
Feel
was
your pain.
It was so stupid. And then their specialty, like I should have suspected it from the start because it had like that stupid pineapple rice thing.
Pineapple rice.
Oh my god, they put fried rice in a pineapple and then call it a day. That's what it is.
Oh.
They
I've never seen that, but it sounds so sad.
It is sad. I mean, I'm sure some places do it okay, and I've had actual places where they did it okay. The problem is that they do it like a gimmicky, trending, foodie bullshit thing.
Oh, they do it just to do it.
Yeah, so it's not even proper pineapple rice. It's like they gut an entire
in a rice.
It's rice in a pineapple. That's what it is. That's all it is.
Oh no.
Like they literally gutted like a half of a pineapple, scooped out the good parts, and then maybe if you're lucky, they cook the fried rice with it. and then they
Uh,
they cook that, and then they scoop it into the gutted pineapple, and then they call it pineapple rice. And I'm like, hello, hello. I'm so mad.
It's not good at
I
all.
fucking hate that place so much. So whenever I see it, I'm like, fuck that place. Do not eat there. Oh my god.
What is it? I like to judge Mexican restaurants based on how good their enchiladas are.
Yeah, same.
And it's like it's because like enchiladas is like the easiest dish. And if you're not good at enchiladas, then what's the point of going here again?
What you good for?
What you good for? And that was like that one place. But we found this other Mexican restaurant that's more north,
Uh-huh.
but it's like so long of a drive to get over there. But we went there one day and we ate there, and it's like this Mexican restaurant inside a mall.
Oh.
And I was looking at it, and they had so many choices for enchiladas. I was like, yo, an actual enchilada place? There's so many choices. Hello?
It's brilliant.
And but like the only shame was that like I was having like a stomach ache that day. I wasn't feeling good.
Oh no.
So I couldn't eat like I didn't want to eat like the spicy stuff. So I
Yeah.
ended up getting like a vegan, not a vegan, a vegetarian option.
Fair, yeah.
A vegetarian enchilada option, and they like stuffed it with like tomato and avocado, and it was really nice.
Oh, that
And I
sounds
was really
amazing.
surprised, and I was like, hello, this is good. I'd eat this again.
10 out of 10?
10, a good place.
It's like, what's the catch?
There was no catch. It was just really nice.
Oh.
I was like, ah. So I want to go there again.
Oh.
It's in Abilene.
Ooh.
So like it's a wild drive for us, but I really want to eat there again.
Fair. It's kind of like, oh my god.
I was like, finally, a place I can eat.
It's like, I'm sorry, I have another sad, like, food experience. But I've told it to you before. I don't know if I shared it on stream.
It's your shirt anyway.
It was like, oh my god, it was the shittiest thing ever. Because I was forced to go on a Disney World trip. And it was with my mother's boyfriend. And he brought his kids. And I'm sorry, they have no concept or, like, cultural awareness of food, I guess. Like they're just like the
Did they at least try?
No, they don't try. That's the
Oh,
that's the even worse part. Because anytime when I
I
wanted
would
to
have
suggest
excused them if they tried.
no, they do not try whatsoever. One of them tries because like at least she's trying, but the other two are like, no, I don't like this, I don't like that. I'm going to waste my dad's money because I can. And it's so fun, but that's besides the point. The point was
Sure.
is that we went 3-hour long trip all the way to fucking Orlando to go to fucking Disney World, and we're starving. So, and we got close to International Mile, which is like a strip where they have like everything, like a restaurant for every little different cuisine and stuff. So I was excited for that. I was super excited for that because I'm like, yes, the foodie in me is going to be very happy to try all these different places. But then I forget who the company was. Because
Oh,
the first night or day that we went there was like, oh, let's order a pizza. I'm like, sure. We're by International Mile. There's probably a nice Italian restaurant or something that has very good pizza or whatever. It's like, yeah, we're going to take you to the best place, y'all, to that does pizza. Best thing I ever tasted.
was it a Pizza Hut?
No. You want to know what it was?
Domino's.
He drove us out 20 minutes from our hotel, from our little suite that we rented, to a fucking the what do you call those places? The places
Truck stop.
Yes, it was essentially a truck stop. Those places, those restaurants, the little stop places, the little tourist stop places that have like a food court essentially, and it's like a truck stop for you to pick up gas and like get food or whatever, and use the restroom. Took us to a fucking Sbarro. It's like, this is the best fucking pizza I ever had or whatever. And I'm like, you drove us
There's
20
some-
minutes to eat mall food.
I was gonna say, because like we have one of those at the mall.
Yeah, I love Sbarro as much as the next person, but when you tell me that we're next to International Mile, where we have restaurants galore just next door, not even 5 minutes away, you drove us out 20 minutes to a fucking truck stop to eat pizza. You have no idea how fucking livid I am. I'm still livid to this day about that shit. Oh my god.
That's
I'm
like the time that's like the time that we went. Where the fuck did we go? We went somewhere. Like we went to a tourist area, and instead of like picking a restaurant we've never eaten at before just to try it out, they picked a Taco Palenque. I fucking hate Taco Palenque so much. I hate that place. It's overpriced
Oh my
for
god.
what it is. Like for what it is, I can get better tacos at the truck stops.
Legit?
Because like it's like they're seasoned fine and whatever. I just think that for the price of $4, the tacos are too small.
Mm-mm. Ugh.
When you could spend like 2 something for a fat boy
This is
at
true.
the truck stop that the abuelitas make.
Fair.
It's true.
It is true. It is true.
Because like all the truck stops down south hire abuelitas, like little old ladies, and they make the tacos and they make them super fat.
Ugh.
And they're
that's the
so
best.
nice.
That is the best.
And they're so nice. Like they remember you too, because like I used to go to one all the time, and I would always get like the chile relleno.
Oh, sounds amazing.
So like when they see me there, they already know what I want to order. Because I always ordered the same thing.
Oh no.
And they're so nice. I miss them.
No. I miss
Never
that
mind.
shit.
I can't find like a good one either,
Oh.
because like that's the only way I eat egg too, is if they deep fry it. Like, well, it's not deep fry. It's like they batter a stuffed bell pepper, an egg,
Oh.
and then they put it in the pan, and that's what I eat.
Oh, that sounds really good. Oh my god.
It is so good. And I can't find one up here at all.
Oh no.
And I'm so sad. So now I'm gonna have to like learn how to make my own stuffed bell pepper.
That's like the day if and when we move. I'm gonna be sad about not finding a proper fritanga probably. Which
What's
is
that?
it's essentially like a Nicaraguan restaurant, but they cook you homemade food. Like
Oh shit.
so they cook you gallo pinto, the sopa de res, the fried cheese, plantain chips, and like the whole 9 yards. It's like stewed beef and like everything. It's almost as if your abuela made it for you. Your Nicaraguan abuela made you food.
Oh no.
That is a fritanga, and it's like a little cafeteria setting. You get what you want. You go down the line and you get what you want, and it's really really good.
I don't think you'll find that anywhere over here. Because, like, over here, it's fake Mexican food, real Mexican food. Fake ass Mexican food. Like, Taco Bell is better than any of those places. And
That has
that's saying
spoken.
something, because, like, I hate Taco Bell.
Exactly.
Except for the crunchy tacos. I kind of like those, but not the wraps or anything.
Mm.
And I've seen a lot of quote unquote, like, I guess it's like a generalized Asian markets.
Uh-huh.
Like there's a bunch of them here,
Oh.
and like we've only been into one, and they had a lot of stuff that they've imported in, like lychee nuts and canned goods that you can
Oh.
make traditional dishes with.
Yeah, those are the best.
They even have like those dry fish that you can use for stock.
Yes. That's
And they
what
have them in big packs, and that we went there to get like snacks,
uh-huh.
and it was super cheap too.
Yeah. That's why I always go to my local Tim's Oriental store, and
Mhm.
it's run by actual Asian people, and they got everything. Oh my god. I
That's right. Here too. Like the little Asian lady.
mhm.
Like she's adorable. Like she's got like a step stool on the back of her counter. I love her. She's so nice. And when we walked in to look around, we bought like $30 worth of stuff or something, and it was a lot of stuff for $30.
Oh god.
And she was all, if you don't see anything that you saw somewhere else, let me know, and I'll probably be able to import it in.
Oh, you see, that's
And
that's
that's
fair.
so and that's fair because like she had like a lot of stuff. She had like the shrimp crackers that we got,
Yes. Oh, I love those.
and she actually had like those dried squid candy packs, and they have a pungent smell of fish, but
Yeah.
they're I like eating them.
Those are the best. Those are the best to eat. Like we
I
got
know,
lucky.
love eating them. And she had like a full wall of like ramen packs.
Oh.
Like various ramen packs too, not just like Maruchan. She had like the really gourmet ones.
Yeah, that's the same over here at Tim's when like it's like two aisles worth because like the way he sets it up is in aisles and it's like they get split down the middle. So
Hmm.
he has like four aisles worth of instant noodles and it's from
Oh,
everywhere. So you got like Korean noodles, you have the Japanese noodles, Taiwanese noodles, and Vietnamese noodles. It's like it's so good to see. Oh my god.
I want to get more. I want to go there again so I can get more stuff because I just want snacks. But I also want to see like what other things that are there because like she was giving tips to other customers like how to make certain dishes.
Oh, that's the best.
Hmm.
I want to meet that one. Like I love buying from our local one, but it's kind of like this like a, a crotchety old Asian man. He like kind of doesn't talk to anyone, so it's like fair fair. I'm like hello,
Fair.
and he just gives me a stare. I'm like okay.
Right. Little champion. I pictured you as the fat little horse. The little from Sir.
From
It's my little pog chap. That's you. When you don't get a high back. Oh no.
oh no,
And like,
indeed.
oh, like I've seen like a lot of, but I haven't gone in there yet because I'm not sure what I can find in there. But I'll probably find good shit in there. Is I think I've seen at least one, a Middle Eastern,
Ooh.
a Middle Eastern grocery store.
I've seen one when I drive down US 1 to my uncle's.
It's like I kind of want to go in there just to see what snacks you got.
They would have so much spices. You might actually find what you like so much is like the I don't know if you've tried like rose flavored things. Like you've tried rose tea,
Hmm.
right?
Oh yes, I love rose tea.
They would have rose water and orange blossom water for
Mm,
sure because they use that a lot in their dishes from what I remember and I'm like, "Oh, I
I
want to
want
go
it.
in. I want to go in."
I have to try it. I want to try it. I want to go in there. Because like they have like a lot of nice international stuff here.
Mhm.
Because since it's an oil town, they have a lot of people from all over the place.
Yeah.
So like I guess they just stick around. Like once it's over and done with.
Oh.
Like everybody, not just like certain people. Just
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh god.
So like there's like an array of stuff here. You just have to like look for it.
Yeah, it's one of those. I know we have like a Middle Eastern market down here that I really want to go into as well.
Hmm.
Because they're popping a lot more now, so I'm like, oh, I want to try everything. Like there's a place by the old sushi maki that we used to go to,
Uh-huh.
and like, oof, it was like the sushi maki went downhill for sure because it's a chain restaurant now, and next door used to be a Cantonese restaurant. but I guess they closed down, and now it's a Lebanese restaurant. It's called the
Ooh,
Shaddai, and it's like I just want to go in just to try everything in
I'm gonna
there.
try it. Oh, you got candy?
Oh,
See, now I want to go in there see what kind of candies they have and snacks.
give me, I want.
Right. I want to try. Actually, I want to do one of those subscription boxes, like the international snack one.
Yeah, not just the Japanese ones, because like at this point it's like okay, I've
Well, I've
tried
tried all
little.
the Japanese ones. I want to try the international snack boxes.
Hmm.
See which ones I like, so I could be sad when I could not get them again.
There was like it was so weird that well, not weird, but it was interesting. Like an artist that I follow was like talking about like their special interests and like
Mhm.
how one of their hyper interests is gum. They love to try gum from like international gum or whatever. And they said their
Mhm.
favorite one was from Turkey and Russia. And I'm like, "Huh."
I
It
want to
was
try that. I was like, no, you can't eat those, cousin.
oh no. That's
No.
right. Oh my god, they use a lot of nuts in their recipes and sweets. No!
I just remembered you telling me the story about the almond that fell on your foot and it left like a little almond shape.
oh no.
No.
That's right.
It's like, and then I flicked it off and I had a little almond burn mark on my foot.
Oh no.
I could smell they send a lot of chocolate. You have to tell me like which subscription box you got because I want to try. Did I do that? Oh, I think I finished.
You did?
I think so.
You
Yeah, I
did
don't see
it.
anything I'm missing except for the sir in the corner.
Just gotta erase that. Move him to a
I'm
doodle
gonna move
thing.
him. Oh, he's on a different layer. Okay. All right, so there's Portia.
Yay!
Yeah, she looks good. I kind of like how she came out. And then we have Julian.
Look at my boyo.
Yeah, he looks good. And we have Muriel.
I still love his I love his shoes and I love his pants.
I think his outfit is my favorite of the ones I've made.
Yeah.
I think also with Azra's. Azra's is another good one. Alright, let's see if I can... I'm gonna close this and try to open the other one.
Okay. It probably just will show
I
up.
can show... Let's see, open. I think this one's it. Then there's Lucio. Technically, I also like Lucio's outfit.
It's so him. He nailed it.
Pretty flashy.
I love his mask. His mask is one of my favorites.
And then Nadia's. Nadia's mask was like the worst, I think, because it came out looking a little Day of the Dead.
It's fine. Just because like
Stop it.
I'm like thinking of her masquerade mask and it did not fit at all. It didn't scream owl, it's just like generic bird.
Oh, that's right.
Welcome
So there's
back!
yeah. And then where did I put Azra?
Oh no, you lost him.
There he is.
Hey!
There's Azra.
I'm full of what she can
And-
talk about quesadillas.
I think I like Azra's outfit the best, though. Because
Oh.
his, I remember being a pain to do, because he was
Yeah.
already really colorful.
You did good though. I love it.
Oh, good. I'm glad that nobody gets the Day of the Dead 5. It's for me. It's probably because the mask is white and there's color on it.
Yeah, I don't get
But
it
they
either.
are. I do.
You do. We don't.
Okay, good. So now they're done. I get to post them all together.
Yay! Do it, do it, do it. I need to type up part 3. Need to do that.
Technically, I should do a Lily one.
Do it. If you want to.
6B. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Can I close this? Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no, it's gonna crash! Okay,
Oh.
okay, it opened failed. Starting to panic.
Oh no.
No, it's because like if I open up too many big files at once,
It's all
Sai
gonna
will crash. Let's see how I can get a Lily one. Like, this is just for me though. Alright, so we need that right there for the head, for the waist. And then that's the length. And then these are the outer borders because I like to make them the same size. Sometimes open head high.
I'm hungry now.
See, shitty Taco Bell quesadillas. I like eating the nacho tacos.
Oh.
The loco tacos.
The Doritos Locos Tacos.
Yes! Love those. They're too salty though, so I only have to supposed to eat like 3 of them.
Yeah. I'm upset about the Cantina one they released recently. I only got to try one, and it was so good. And I was like,
ah,
it's
I
like
hate the limited things that they do, because if you end up liking them, you're gonna be very sad when they go away.
I know! Which is exactly what happened. Like, I tried it, and then the next day it's like, okay, it's off the menu now. Thank you for trying. It's like, nah!
That's what you get.
I tried that other chalupa one, which was okay. It was literally just the chalupa with chipotle mayo. And all it did was like add a little bit more flavor to it. I was like, huh. I like this, but it's no cantina taco.
It's not the good shit. See, I gotta learn how to do my chibis again. But this is what I end up doing, so I can make sure that they all stay the same style. It's true, it's true. Like
you gotta measure and like... I've seen people do that, yeah.
Alright, so...
Making his homemade tacos. It be like that. Oh no. Whoop. It's the same thing. Like, my grandpa would used to make gallo pinto, but I don't know how he does it because gallo pinto is just essentially rice and red or black beans. But it's like leftover rice from whatever you ate from yesterday or the day before. And you just mix in the beans and season it with peppers and some other seasonings. I can't remember. But I don't know how he got his so crunchy. Like the nice crunchiness at the bottom of the rice. I don't know how he did that.
Less water when you make the rice.
Probably.
Because I do that in the rice cooker. I put less water on purpose to make that crunchy part come out.
But that's also the weird thing because like the way you mix up the rice to get it the color is to mix the juice of the beans because the beans would be like stewed. And then you just mix that in the mix. So it's like just adding more moisture to the rice. To already cook rice. Yeah. But I don't know how you did it. It always came out...
The rice is already crunchy!
The rice wasn't crunchy though. It's leftover rice.
Yeah, that's why it's already crunchy. It's the crunchy leftover rice that nobody wants to eat.
It's just weird. I wish I could recreate it, but oh no, I can't. No matter how hard I try.
Mhm.
But then again, his method of cooking was like, oh, can I fry this? Yes, it's food now.
You see? It's the way she makes it. She's got to put something in it.
Yeah. Which essentially was like
no, but barely anybody can eat my shit because I like to put cayenne pepper and Cajun spices in my stuff.
That's the best though.
I make mine too spicy. I give everybody heartburn.
Eh.
Except for me. I don't get heartburn when I eat it.
Cowards.
But you know what I get heartburn by?
Chocolate.
Dark chocolate. I can't eat dark chocolate. Because I get wicked heartburn. But I can eat all the spices in the world and get no heartburn.
Oh, it's always something. It's always something. A little secret from abuelas and abuelos.
Sí, puedo.
Like I want I want sopa de cangrejo again. Oh no.
I'm on the Arcana kick. I'm using my list and it's like I want to draw.
Hurt me too.
What outfit would she be in though? Would I have to make Lily a new outfit?
Oh no.
Oh, see, I told you, it's gorditas. We have an ongoing discussion because our gorditas look like they're pupusas.
They look like Bat's pupusas. Bat's Salvadorian, I'm not.
Oh, that's right. What are you? Oh, you're the Nakatamals.
I'm the mutt.
Well, yeah, we are mutts too, but like the
I'm the Seko and the Nakatamal.
The Nakatamal looks exactly like our tamales except bigger.
They're fatter.
They're fat. No, they're huge. They're like 3 tamales in one, and I want one.
It's because it's jam packed in there. We fucking make the masa. We make the masa with jalapenos or like chiles, and then inside that we stuff it with rice with the masa, and then it's tomatoes, another chile, and not adobo, but what's the other thing? Achote. There you go, achote pork. And then maybe some more peppers or whatever else you want in there, and it's like, oh, so good.
Oh, I want
it. Your cousin agrees.
See, I told you they're the same thing.
Papusas, arepas, and gorditas are iterations of the same. Yeah, the same thing.
It's the same thing because I saw the pupusas that Bat's mom was making, and I was like, "Ha, gorditas!" She's like, "No, pupusas," and I was like, "That's the same thing."
Poor Bet's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Pupusas are pupusas, and they're fucking amazing, and I agree.
I was like, gorditas are the same thing. But I don't like gorditas, so I don't know if I like pupusas either.
Pupusas are like, I guess it depends, because I don't think I've tried a proper gordita, because Taco Bell ruined everything for me, so.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, the gordita, the only one I've tried is from, like, a hole-in-the-wall restaurant, and it was too expensive for its own good.
Ugh.
Because, like, the gorditas were really small, and they were really expensive, and I'm like, I don't like it here.
Also, fair.
Because you know how I am, I'm super fucking livid. If I don't like Taco Palenque, where it's, like, really expensive for a small-ass taco, I'm not gonna like this hole-in-the-wall restaurant that's super expensive for a small-ass gordita.
Nah, that's some nonsense
jank
there.
right there.
I wonder if you would like Taqueria Morelia then, because like
It's
they're
more jank than our building mechanics in Weilheim.
Ah, there you go. On the filling. What do gorditas get filled with? I need to look up how.
Anything?
I need to,
Everything?
I need to see what a gordita looks like. Watch, it just
They
gives me
get
like.
filled up with anything though, because like I've had gorditas where it's filled with chicharrones,
Oh no. Oh no.
and
Guess what
then
the Salvadorian place fills their pupusas with?
chicharrones.
Chicharrones!
Yeah, boy.
Because it's beans, cheese, chicharrones,
Mhm.
and something else I can't remember, or like a combo of all three or two,
Mhm.
and it's just really good. Oh my god.
I told you the same thing. It's the exact same thing.
Oh, now I want gorditas.
You know what I want? My cousin took me there. That restaurant that's like a Chinese takeout place.
Mhm.
And it's got this really good shrimpies and pineapple chicken.
Oh no.
And there's no place up here like it, and I'm so sad. What was it
Sad.
called? Aloha's? Because it's a place where you can get like the Chinese takeout, or you can get like the poke bowls.
Oh. Gorditas con carne. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry.
Those are good. I'm not, because I ate a burger.
All I had was a shaved down pretzel bun for breakfast and a cafe con leche. That is my food for the day. It was supposed to be an egg day, but
No egg day. What do you need eggs for? Disgusting.
for breakfast, I love eggs. Eggs are
Ugh.
delicious.
You know what eggs are good for?
Custard.
Chucking in the garbage.
No. I chuck it in the garbage. They go custard? They go for custard? Cakes?
I don't like custard.
Stir-fried rice?
Well, I technically I do like custard. That's a lie. But only when they don't taste like egg.
They don't, because they drown it in sugar.
Listen here, I've had custard where they do taste like egg, and I hate it every second of it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's good. I'm so glad that they are still there.
Oh. It's like a... What's it called?
The only time I'll eat egg is if they're hard boiled, they're deviled eggs, or they're over easy.
You see, those are delicious too.
And the over
Egg
easy, I can put the sriracha mayo on it.
whites.
But I don't like egg.
Uber eats your snack. I am in America's armpit, local Florida.
America's armpit.
I live with the gators.
I don't. What is that? No, I think I'm scarred with the egg thing though, because mom used to make it a lot with like meat in it, mixed in it, or
Oh,
ham.
like scrambled eggs?
Yeah, like scrambled eggs. And I don't like the smell of meat and egg together. It smells like wet dog to me.
Oh, yeah.
So I get really grossed out, and I don't like eating it at all.
Oh, fair. The scrambled eggs does smell like wet dog.
I know, that's why I hate it.
Oh no. Custard isn't supposed to taste like egg. If someone made you a custard that tastes like egg, they horribly hate it. Legit.
And it's like the same with flan? Flan?
Oh, flan.
Because like I know flan's supposed to be a custard, right?
Yeah, it's like it's in the custard family for sure.
Okay, so like some flans I like the taste of.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had one where it just tasted like pure egg.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, eh.
Ugh.
I don't want it.
Oh no. Well, I guess it depends, because I did try. I'm also a little bit on the fence of flan, but that's just sensory thing for me. But when I grew older, I started to learn to like it because it's nice and sweet. It's like a mild sweet kind of dessert. And my mom makes a coco flan, which is made with coconut milk with less egg and more evaporated milk and coconut milk, and it's nice and
Yeah.
creamy and mildly sweet. I think you would like it.
Cool. I mean, I will.
And then there's also choco flan, which is essentially flan on top of a brownie. That shit I loved. It's so good.
I'm hungry
I'm
for
hungry.
sweet things.
I want,
I want a cookie. There's no cookies here.
I want arroz con leche now.
I want those jam cookies.
I love those.
But I'm so upset because like the cookie that I like, well, there's the Mexican brand that I do eat, but the cookie that I do like is from Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, the what you call it? I know
It's
which
just-
one you're talking about. The shortbread with
it
the
just-
jam in the middle.
Yeah, it's just this. It just looks like a cookie. Like it's just exactly what they looks like, except it's got like strawberry in the middle, and I fucking love those cookies.
I love those. Oh yes, those.
Yeah, that's another reason why I didn't like egg, is because it got made every day.
Yeah, that would do it.
And I really hate the taste of egg. Except for like certain things, because then you can put hot sauce on it, and it was like socially acceptable to put hot sauce on the egg. Because like, I think it's machacao. That one was good. Because machacao is the tortillas and the egg. In the egg. So it was like fried along with the eggs.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my god.
It was really funny because you didn't actually know the name to that.
No, I just called it tortilla and eggs. That's all. That's what I grew up knowing it. I'm like, can I have tortilla and eggs? Yes. It's so good. I tried making it recently. It did not work. So I need to try again.
Oh, you need corn tortilla.
Yeah, that's what I use, but I did it wrong. So it's like I kind of burned my
see.
tortillas.
Oh no, you're only supposed to do it enough that it gets a little bit of brown.
Yeah.
And then you put the egg in there and you'll be fine.
Mm.
But if you want to make it like extra good, do that. Put a can of Rotel.
Ooh.
And get the Rotel that says lime on it, because then it's like a little bit of spicy. It's got tomato, jalapenos, and lime.
Gotcha. I
And
will
it's
have to.
so good.
I'm gonna try it, but I'm also a little scarred of that too, because mom would make like scrambled eggs with onions and tomatoes, but she didn't let the water evaporate, so the eggs got soggy.
Oh, I don't like those.
Yeah, no. I just said I freaking hate the food here. I feel you. If you're in the UK, I feel you. Oh my god. Chilaquiles. Ugh.
Oh. Use egg whites and yolks to slowly combine and fold it into sugar and milk.
I will.
Yeah, right? And like when it tastes like cooked egg, I kind of hate it a lot.
I wonder. I need to try. I need sis to make custard again, because she made a cream pan one time along with a anpan, and it's just essentially custard inside bread, but hers was like a nice sweet, but she didn't mix it right, so it came out a little curdled, but it was still like nice and creamy, and it didn't taste like egg.
Oh, I have a conundrum. I have a problem.
Oh no.
I have a problem. Okay, so for Lily, she's got 2 cards. Which one should I do?
She got 2 what?
It's 2 patrons.
Oh
With
no.
your arcana. Which one should I do?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Because like one is the
The
what
button.
is he? The King of Pentacles,
Yeah.
and the other one is Death. Unless I do both.
I was gonna say, if you give her like a bunny, what'd you call it? Oh no, I have to change that. God damn it.
What?
No, the Stream Elements bot went and like, buy us some coffees, and I need to change my buy me a coffee to Kofi.
Oh, that's right.
But, no, what I was saying, a bunny skull?
A bunny skull?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could.
Or actually push the Dia de los Muertos on the on the bunny.
Yeah, but I don't want to deal with people if they say something.
Strap a
I mean, I get a pass, but I don't want to deal with people.
They literally do not fucking care. Like, they screamed at a Japanese woman once for wearing a kimono. They're that dumb.
Oh, that's right. Alright then. Whatever. Fuck it. What are they gonna do? Not follow me? They already do that because of my shit. What? No, they do follow me. Thank you for following, whoever does follow me.
Bless. Share the love. Share Panda's work. Shit, it is amazing.
Share Kobe's work, please. Nobody shared the gargoyle one. Well, barely anybody did.
I'm still like a little like wheeze and like a bit mad about it because I'm like, but it's also a thing coming out that Instagram is messing with shit again. So
of course it is.
So it could be that, but I doubt. And it's also just a matter of like people are like, oh, I will like this, but also not like this because of reasons, and I don't want to be cancelled by the mob. And it's like, it's not even that. Nothing is wrong with the thing. It's just But I'm not gonna bring it attention because that gives them fuel. So I'm like, I'm not gonna talk about it.
I'll talk about it.
No!
I'll talk about it.
It's because you give them an inch and then they take a mile. I am not going to give them that.
Oh, that's fair. Then I won't talk about it. I'll just be like salty in the corner about it. No, technically I think it's because like, well, no, never mind. Because I wanted to say it's because it's an old series that we're AUing.
Oh yeah, it could.
But that doesn't make sense because when I posted mine, it was fine.
Yeah.
So it's probably just like a guilty thing.
Which it's like, it's fine, I don't blame them, but at the same time it's like the more you give into these fucking idiots, the more you give them fuel to police what artists put up, you know? And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it.
I'm telling you, everybody's technically tired of it because the Japanese artists that people went after told everybody to fuck off.
Yeah, and good for them because we should do the fucking same. It's because like, I guess just people are scared to lose followers, but if it meant that I lose the fucking peanut gallery that keeps like trying to like put people down and like cancel other people, I would be happy to lose those people out of my audience. Like, I do not fucking care. I'm just a little mad because like it's
people draw.
Like, just let people like do what they like. If it's not hurting anyone, like legit, let people like do what they want. That has always been my philosophy from the get-go. If it's not harming anyone, it's not hurting anyone, just like fuck off. But of course, I have to come with disclaimers because everyone else will like come with excuses like, oh, so then you're being an apologist for XYZ, and it's like, no, you dumbass, that's not the point.
You just like missed my whole thing.
Exactly, the point flies over your head. I hate it.
Yeah, we had like a whole argument like about this the other day. Off stream though, because it's not stream friendly.
No, because we get so mad.
We do, we get livid upset.
Institute because of the policing amount of the reason
what?
Allow.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people are dingy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it was funny too because the people that are on Instagram were first on Tumblr and they got policed off of Tumblr and they went to Instagram and Twitter. And then the people
Ex-
on Tumblr that were left behind that were doing the policing were like, "Oh, why isn't there any more content?" And it's like, because you bullied them off the platform.
exactly. Also, to clarify, Bumble, it was a thing that happened on Twitter where like either like more Western audiences would go and look at Japanese artists' work, and what and like say like the like I don't know, the skin tone of a character was like off by 2 shades or whatever. They went and like ranted at these like Japanese artists, and the Japanese artists just essentially said like, fuck you people, we don't care. Because it's so stupid what you're fighting over, and it's like, this is my work. But they essentially said, this is my work, I'll do what the fuck I want. You people do not matter because you are not my audience. You are not my target audience. And good for them.
And then I saw like a lot of people were really upset. Like they started like ranting how like they didn't care. And it's
Yeah,
like you're bullying them. Like they're not going to
exactly.
listen to you if you slide into their DMs telling them all these things.
It was the same whole mess with like what happened in the Arcana. Like that
Yeah.
whole I will just like mention that it was like a fucking cesspool, that it was that. But like yeah, it was essentially the same shit.
And it's like we understand the plight, but also you're going about it the wrong way.
Exactly. It's like you're picking you're getting yourself mad by looking like trying to find things that aren't there.
And yeah, that was that. And then a lot of people moved on from the Arcana fandom because of that.
Yeah.
Because like they were afraid of getting they're going to be next and getting bullied for nothing.
Literally, someone has said it recently too, that it's like walking on eggshells, that the reason why they don't interact anymore is because it's like walking on eggshells. You don't know if what you're going to post next is going to be like the thing that ends you, because you wanted to voice something or show something in your art that is not 100% like general audience friendly or whatever the fuck. And it's like, what do you think art is? Like I don't understand it. Cuz the art is
And
not. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
it got to like a point where like it started on Tumblr first, and then once that happened and the artists all moved to Instagram, we were having like a grand old time on Instagram too about it, because we got to enjoy AUs that weren't enjoyed on Tumblr
Yep.
because of that exact reason, because people thought it was like a microaggression against themselves or something. And then once those people found out everybody moved to Instagram, they followed and started the shit again on Instagram. And so people on Instagram were like, you know what? We're not going to play with this fandom anymore. We're not going to do this. We're going to move away and do our own thing. And then people got upset about that too. And it's like, if you'd shut up, maybe you'd have more content.
Exactly.
Because
Because
you're talking about nuanced things. It's not the whitewashing part. Because like I understand part of that.
yeah.
It's other aspects like making a theme and then people going, you can't do that theme because my headcanon says it's wrong, and it's like, that's your headcanon. It's not the real headcanon.
Or it's not
Like, it's
even
not real canon.
it's just like it's just policing of like, you can't do this because you're not XYZ, therefore this thing cannot exist. And
It's
or
it's
my
a lot of little things that are piling up, and a lot of people don't like it because you're policing people's creativity, and that's not what art is about.
exactly. Oh yeah, Bumble has the right idea too. It's also because of like, it's so stupid because it's a lot of like people. I don't know. I'm trying to like
Yeah,
gather my words together
yeah,
because
exactly. Because like I loved Lucio's route. I thought it was really nice, but a lot of like I don't talk about the route with anybody else because like I know people are gonna be like livid about it, and they were livid about that, and they were livid about Muriel's, and it's like, you guys calm down.
it's
Calm
just a
down.
fantasy fucking story. Like I don't get it. And it's not even that. It's that they miss the whole point of the character and then it's like, "No, it doesn't fit with my skewed and fucking modded to hell version of the story. So, I'm
And
not going to like it and I'm going to fight people."
yeah, and it's like what was it? They didn't like Lucio's route because they wanted him to suffer more. And it's like, the boy, you've missed the whole story then. Because, like, he was alone for 3 years. Pure alone. That's
Mhm.
solitary confinement,
That's
in a
isolation.
way. That's isolation, it's solitary confinement. The poor thing is there. Now he's going to grow as a person after he came out. Like, that's the point of his
Mhm.
story. Like, sure, there are things that they didn't want to go over because it's no matter how they would do it, you'd complain about it.
Yep.
And it's like sometimes some things are not fixable, and that's okay. But that's when you have to acknowledge that you have to diverge from it and grow from your mistakes, as well as diverging and growing from your trauma. Like, you can choose to live in your trauma, but that's not the point, and you won't grow as a person, and you will never get better, and you'll always be upset. If you grow from your trauma, good. If you grow from you being a bad person, good. Everybody's in a happier place now. What's the problem?
Exactly. And that's also the thing. Also, I'm sorry, Paladin. Try refreshing your browser. I know
Yeah.
my upload
I was
speed is
like, I'm so
sucky.
mad. I'm cramping right now, and I'm livid. Because, like,
Essentially, yeah, Bumble, but it was like more nuanced, and it's because should I just outright say it?
no.
Sadly. But like, yeah, no, it was certain aspects and people were like, "You can't do this because it's offensive to this thing." And it's
You're
like,
outright saying it now.
no, I'm not outright saying it, but it's like they were like, that's what they said. When it was nothing like that at all. There was like no evidence of like foul play or whatever. Then artist was just having fun with a story, with the rules of the story and like what they were doing in their AU. That's all that was happening, and these people came out and said like, no, you can't do this,
Because,
and
oh,
then
yeah,
drove them
that's
off.
right. That's right. They went, no, they can't do this because the head canon that everybody agrees upon is this. And it's like, you can't do that. It's a head canon.
Exactly, it's just a headcanon, and
The definition of a head canon is what you believe happened, not what everybody believed happened. And if majority of the people believe that happened, that doesn't make it real.
it's
That
just
makes it
a
that makes it a niche fandom in the fandom.
yeah. Fans started following them onto Insta. Yeah, because here's the thing. They drove like a majority of the good artists from Tumblr. And then they whined about, oh, gee, the tag is dead. No one's doing this or this anymore. And it's like, yeah, I fucking wonder why. And then they all moved to Instagram and then started doing their bullshit
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, and then people, like, once they were on Instagram doing the same bullshit that they were doing on Tumblr, artists started leaving the fandom because it was like, what's the point? You're just gonna follow us and bully us.
Exactly.
While other artists moved on and went to Twitter, and that's when, like, majority of Tumblr people followed them to Twitter.
It's one of these people are so fucking entitled and have their heads so far up their asses that it's like it's like you can literally unfollow if you don't like what they're doing. You can literally like stop interacting with their content. It's like, no, but I like their art, but I just
Yeah,
want them to conform to my needs. It's like, dude, an artist doesn't create art for you. They create art for themselves first and foremost. Fuck off.
yeah, that's exactly what happened, Paladin. Like, people attack artists over stuff that they don't like instead of just not being mean. It's exactly right. And it's like, you can choose to walk away. You can choose to find an artist that you like that fits into your head canon. You don't have to bully an artist into your head canon because they're not, like, they're gonna just not draw it anymore. Like,
Exactly.
and they'll find a different fandom to play around in. And it's going to be the people that bullied them's fault. And it's not because they don't love like the arcana anymore. It's because they no longer like it because of you people, not you people, the other people, but like the people that bullied them, or like the people
Exactly.
that bully, like they see bully other artists. Like I had a mutual like leave the arcana completely and shut it all their accounts down because they were afraid that one day that they're just going to get canceled.
Yep.
And it's like nothing in their MC was wrong. In their main character, everything looked nice, everything looked pretty, and they were treating the thing with respect. And they were like, I'm not going to do it because I'm afraid I'm going to get canceled one of these days. And
I
it's
bet
like,
you.
that's fair. That's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a
Also,
shame to see them go, and it's like, what can you do?
like I've seen like whole ass accounts that were very prominent in the fandom like just disappear overnight. I'm like, what the fuck happened to them? I'm like, who in the world? Oh my
Because they
god.
got canceled. Either they got canceled over some dumb thing that wasn't even that deep, or they just got tired of the fandom.
Legit, and it's really sad. It also Bumble. It's exactly that same situation. I bet you that's where most of the fandom came from too. But
Because it is.
but yeah, no, I've seen like I still follow like some top artists, and then they always get the stupid question like, oh, are you still in the account, because they make the new generation stuff, but it's so divorced from the original content that it's just their own stuff right now. And it's really sad because they even say themselves that, oh, yeah, I love the Arcana still, but it still holds a special place from in my heart, and that I always like appreciated for making me exercise world building and character creation. It's like it's really sad to see that. But they're not outright saying that like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back, or like, no, I'm not gonna come back. They're just leave it at that they thank it for what they did for them. And it's just still sad because you know why they had to leave.
And yeah, and it's one of those like you like their stories weren't finished, and they said they always have like something else to do, and once in a while they'll probably do it,
Mm-hmm.
but they won't do it as often anymore because of why it happened.
Yep.
And it's like it has its own problems and stuff, sure, but it's just the policing of items is what makes it unfun.
You see? There you go. Thank you, Bumble. Yeah, it's the same shit. It's like I I went and watched
That's
it.
why,
Hmm.
because like a lot of those places, like they were, it's not even like done with respect though, cousin. It's they were just there minding their own business, like no ties to any culture when they do their art. But people saw one little instance inside the art and went, oh, this is a slight against these people, like these other people, group of people. And
That's
it's
the
like, hello, where did you get that from?
Oh no. Can we say the
You might as
the
well.
full circle of a snake eating its tail that happened recently this week?
Oh.
Like, holy shit.
You know what? You get to talk about this. I'm going to the restroom. I'm so mad. Goodbye. I'll be back.
Okay, I don't even know how to start this. So the thing about this too is that like there was a post that I saw recently too that said like how what were we saying? We were talking about like how fiction can't be fiction because these people will always try to like paste it to real life stuff or whatever. And nothing can be inspired by anything because suddenly it's cultural appropriation. Like, yeah, you're right, Giggle Master. If it's done with respect and it's good, like, it's fine. The artist can, like, go ahead and do it because they're being respectful about it. But people won't see it that way and they'll bitch about it. So, here's the thing that happened recently. A post is going around Tumblr right now and, like, oh, I don't know what it was. They were, like, trying to, like, build, like, trying to say like how like, oh, the main six, as if they were and their nationalities or something. And this is something that has been the biggest fucking headache in this fandom altogether, because instead of saying like, oh, this character is from Nopal, this character is from Prakra, this character is from Nevevon, you know, the actual places that they're from in canon. No, it's always this character's Russian, this character's Indian, this character's Middle Eastern or whatever, and they always get it wrong. It's like so like, yes, thank you, thank you. They always attach appropriation versus appreciation. That is the big difference that these people do not get. So, more recently, they've been trying to do like this whole comparison to like how what real life region the characters are in the Arcana, and it went full circle that like it was like the snake eating its own tail, full circle of like not trying to be racist, trying to be like more culturally open-minded, I guess, to the point that it was super racist of what they were posting. Like they went so far as to grab like old what do you call it? Panda.
Okay.
Panda, welcome
What?
back. I was just
Thank
getting
you.
to the part where they were being the post was being like super stupid racist of like to the point that they dug up pseudoscience and racial science or something like that.
Oh, the racial, like really old racial science.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dug up that whole stuff, and I remember that post because they started like talking about like stereotypical race, face shape,
Yes.
and I was like, yeesh.
It was
Like,
super
you
yikes.
are being a little racist right now because you're talking about facial shape and traditional, like, quote unquote, traditional looks of things. And I'm like, I don't think you should be talking about that, dude.
Legit. Oh my god.
Like, and it was just to prove a point that these characters were this race if they were in IRL. And I was like, you shouldn't say that at all. You're honestly being racist.
It was so bad.
Yeah, like exactly that.
Like what was it? Like certain skull shapes are belong to these people or this certain minority or that certain minority. Or my favorite was the Nadia one was like, oh, you know, because Indian women can shit out 6 to 8 children, so her family, she has 8 siblings, so it totally checks out. It's like, you
And
can't
it's
say that.
and it's like you can't say that at all. And it's like you could say that simply because you can talk about the architecture that where she's from, or like the way she dresses, or like the way that her culture is. Not that her mom has 6 to 8 kids and it's like, oh, she must be from Indian culture. I'm like, don't. Hello, you can't say
Say
that.
that. It's so like we have come full circle. You are like these people are like the same example of the fucking people reinventing segregation in universities that are like
Like I had a headache reading that because I was like, you could have talked about anything else. You could have talked about the way that her home palace looks like the Pink City,
right?
or how her outfits and her sister outfits are essentially saris.
Exactly.
But you can't just say it's because her mom has 8 kids that she's Indian. And I'm like, you can't say that. That's the dumbest thing to come out of your mouth.
They did, and they cited sources. Like, you do realize these are people that were trying to push eugenics, you stupid motherfucker. Oh my god.
And it's like, I can say the exact same about like my family. We all had 7 to 8 kids. Maybe Nadia is Mexican.
You see? It's like,
Like,
oh,
how wrong does that sound? That sounds so bad.
this is the same exact thing we were saying for Julian too, because like of like, oh, he's a redhead and drinks a lot. Shit, that boy must have Gaelic roots.
He must be Russian. And I was like, you can't say that. Oh my god. Like, I know it. Like, I do hope that you're fucking joking because you can't say that. That's
Oh,
being
no.
a stereotype. That's being racist.
That's the funnier thing, Bumble. Sometimes it's not just the zygotes, it's actually
No-
people our age or older that believe this
Yeah,
stupid shit.
and no, they didn't actually like say that, but a lot of people like mention it. Like
Yeah.
the post that we're talking about didn't say that. But the posts, like different other posts, will say he has to be Russian because he's tall, lanky, and redhead, and he drinks. And it's like, hello?
It's like, do you
Or
people not
like the
hear
people that
yourselves?
say like he's part of a certain group will cite the way he looks as a
Yes.
will cite the way he looks as being part of that specific group, and you're like, you can't say that. You're inherently being racist.
It's like, congratulations for for believing every single stereotype for minorities and stuff. Like, congrats. You're so not racist, you're racist.
And that's the funniest part. And I'm like, you, hello? Oh, like I would have accepted anything that you could bring up in the story to support your headcanon, quote unquote, your headcanon. But saying it's because he looks the part is not valid.
It's not. It's not. It's not.
Like,
It's
oh no.
like, you people are so tone deaf. Like, oh my god. I kid you not. It's the fucking snake eating its own tail. You people have gone
What
so.
did they say about Muriel? That he was flat faced, so that makes him another certain group? And I'm like, can you,
No,
hello?
no, that was the funnier thing too. They didn't even say anything for him. They just straight out just like broadly
Oh,
stated him as indigenous. And I'm
oh,
like,
that's right. They gave
you
him an
dumbass.
umbrella term. And I'm like, hello? There's many different types of indigenous. You can't just say indigenous like in a broad term. Like, that's bad. Like,
Thank you,
yes,
Bumble. You get it. Oh my god.
you, it's like it's anybody that does this. It's like it's a fantasy world. You can have fantasy and be like parallel with something from the real world, but you can't argue like that because that's you're being exactly what you're trying to fight against.
It's, you people are just like, they just have their heads so far up their own
Like
asses. Like,
you can you can say like I headcanon this person as this certain group because of certain reasons, not because the stereotypical facial shape. Like that's hello?
that's yikes, my dude. That's
That's
extra yikes.
yikes.
Oh my god. It's so
That's
yikes.
fucking yikes, mate. And it's like talking to someone like me and you and my cousin who are all mutts.
Right?
We don't look like our race.
We don't.
We like a hodgepodge of our race, and it's like you can have different facial features and be someone else entirely.
It's like it's like all these people going up to me, like the fucking 5-year-old white kid when I was in kindergarten. It's like, oh, you're brown, so you must be Mexican. I'm like, what?
It's a wrong taco.
It's like it's like, I can speak Spanish, but I'm not Mexican. It's like, hello?
It's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, Bumble. Like that's exactly what they said mentioned too, that he had those things, so he must be this, and I'm like, you can't say that. You literally can't say that.
That's what it looks like. You see? Oh my god. Like,
And it's like oh no. And then their favorite pastime is to quote the devs, but they quote the wrong post.
oh yeah, that's my favorite thing that they fucking do.
Because like they quote this one post that say, "Oh, they approve of it," but that post specifically says, "Please keep in mind also this other post," and this other post says, "We accept everybody's." Like they don't want to put any damper on anybody's creativity. So yes, you can headcanon him as this, but you have to acknowledge that someone else does not have the same headcanon as you.
Exactly.
Because whatever their headcanon is technically also true. You get it? It's like
yeah, because
so
it's
he
like they don't want to like say yes or no to anyone, and it's very open-ended, so to speak, so that they have room
Like
for that
they're
creativity.
Yeah. So like they are trusting the users that they're not going to be mean about it. But the problem is like they are mean about it.
Yeah, they put too much trust in these fucking idiots that they will go around and take that as gospel and then try to like harass other people about it because, oh, the dev said this, therefore I can like talk down on you as much as I want because I'm right. And it's like, no, you are wrong from the get-go. And you're just even more wrong for harassing someone over a stupid fucking dating app.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know, they just don't understand that their headcanon is true. As much as somebody else's headcanon that's different from theirs is also true.
Right?
Like, and they don't understand that those two concepts can go hand in hand. They can hold hands and still exist. But then they also have to acknowledge that when people draw something and it doesn't coincide with their headcanon, it's not a slight against the other person's headcanon.
It's not. It's just someone.
It's just not your headcanon.
Exactly. It doesn't all have to be the same fucking thing. This is how we get creative alternate universes. This is how we get creative stories from other people. This is how we get creative and different art from other fucking people. Because it's not the same. No experience is universal. It's just different. And the fact that you're harassing other people just because they don't subscribe to the same shit as you is just like really, really disheartening.
It is. It's super disheartening because like it closes off people to like other stories and other experiences.
Exactly.
And it's like that's the problem that I'm having right now. Because like you know how I talk about it like in private though.
Yeah.
Because like that's what I feel is happening with my stuff is because like mine is not a lot of people. It's like not everybody's cup of tea. That's for damn sure.
Exactly.
But and it's like I understand that, but I don't care because I like to draw it. I just don't want to ever see anybody come into my comments because I will throw the biggest bitch fit at them if they try to talk to me and say how I'm wrong. And it's like, yeah, you don't read my disclaimers, do you?
Legit. They never do. They never fucking do. Because it's like you say something and then it's like, oh, you can't do this because of this. And I'm like, did you read my thing? Did you read my little notes or whatever? No one fucking reads the description.
And it's like, I don't know. It would be a lot better.
Sorry, I'm like, yes, Bumble remembers that, and we were using that as examples too. Yes. Oh my god.
Yes, because that's it. It's one of those things that's like you can have fantasy settings. You can take inspiration from real life. It doesn't make them a parallel equivalent.
Exactly.
It just means that they have a culture similar, but not the same.
It was inspired.
As the one influenced. As the one being inspired from.
Yeah, exactly. Also, yes, Bumble. It wasn't...
Cousins mixed, but she's Wonder Bread.
The thing about, like, especially the
like Wonder Bread. It's good. No, cousin is mixed, but she's the bimbo bread, the little white bear.
I love that bread.
It's really good bread.
But what was I saying? I forgot.
Yeah, they did do that, and they drove one to the brink. Doing that, we can't say it. We can't say it.
No.
But they drove one to the brink.
Yeah. No. It was several things that happened that they did. It was a fan artist that was just minding their own business, and then a bunch of fucking shippers came over and harassed them to the point of a very big literal brink, and it was over the stupidest shit just because they didn't agree with their pairing. The same thing happened with an actual storyboard artist on the team because she liked a certain pairing. She liked the chemistry in the pairing. And the fucking Lapis and Peridot shippers who are toxic on their own because they ship that. But they were threatening and harassing the artist on her socials, on her email, on her private messaging, and everything, the whole 9 yards, any way that they could get to her. And she had to either be taken off the team or she quit the team because of that backlash. Just because she expressed she liked something from the show. And it's always those people. Now more than ever, it's these people that are like, oh, I headcanon this character as this, therefore you have to agree with me or die.
And it's so upsetting when they do that. Because it's like, I understand your want and need to make a parallel universe, like a parallel to like your real life concepts and stuff. Like you want to see yourself represented, but you have to understand it's a fake story.
Exactly.
It's a fake area. We finally got something else that wasn't medieval Europe setting.
Yes.
And
oh
you're
my God.
doing this shit, and it's like, can you not?
Literally,
once,
we can't.
can you
We
not?
can't have anything nice. We literally can't have anything nice because of this bullshit.
And it's like, when you do that, the only thing that the devs or anybody else sees is going to see, this is a headache and a half, and I don't want to do it. I'm going to make another medieval Europe concept.
Oh no, that's exactly what happened. Fucking Donnarune and like all these other people are no longer any original person that was on the Arcana is not there anymore. They moved on to other stuff because this is so fucking stupid. I am scared. What is that?
What?
Have you seen the shippers on Facebook over?
Nope, I don't want to know.
I don't
want to know.
I
They're
am
all
so
related.
scared.
I do not want to know.
Oh no.
Are they shipping family together is what I want to know.
I'm going to commit. Hey, it's a fucking kid show. Yeah.
Like,
thank you.
like the only thing that I know that because my other friend told me about it is that in Encanto people were so mad over Peppa's design, and it's like, you haven't seen Farther South, have you?
Legit. Oh my God, I have a cousin who is as pale as Peppa. Oh my God. And she's like,
I have cousins on my dad's side that are as pale as Peppa.
She like my cousin
and as
is, like,
curly
super
haired.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No, 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 no! We are throwing that in the trash. We are not bringing that up. If people are dumb, they better not be doing that. No, I don't want to talk about that. No!
I'm ending the stream. It's time, and I'm hungry. Do it!
No, I don't want to know about that.
I'm calling it! I'm calling it!
What are they doing? Why would they do that?
That is a triple whammy of bad things.
No. Oh, I feel like laying down on the floor. Oh no. Why would they do that?
Oh my God.
Oh no. I'm going to cry. I'm going to like lay down and cry.
You see? Oh my God.
Yes, exactly. I don't know. The fandom has wrestled my jimmies.
Fandom has ruined everything.
There's a lot of good people in the fandom. I love those people. Like the people that genuinely follow me, and like I follow them, and like even the handful of people that I don't follow, but they still like stick around.
Bubble Oh no.
And they're good people. It's the other people that like to attack people over headcanons.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Lin-Manuel? He deserves to
I
get
hope
bullied
they get
a
insomnia
little
for like a night.
Insomnia for a night. I'm gonna
for one night. I want to be mean.
I want to be mean.
I don't want to be mean. I hope they just don't get it. I hope they just get sleepless for one night.
This is why I say don't go to bed mad, because then you won't go to sleep at all. Just be like, sit there staring in the ceiling like,
We don't talk about Bruno about that. No, it's I don't know. I don't like the fandoms, except for a handful. They're good. They're nice.
It's like the people who
The ones that understand that it's all in fun and not really like a I am promoting this awful thing,
exactly, yeah.
or I am promoting something that you think is awful, but it's not really anything. But they think it's awful and they bully you for it. Anyway, the other people, the nice people, the people that will read your stories.
Yeah, the people who
And
generally are there for a good time, not to start shit.
yeah, those are the nice people. I like those people. It's the other people that want to find a problem in everything. Eh.
Yeah.
I hope you get a rock in your shoe.
I hope you skip your knee.
No, I know. I just hope they get a rock in their shoe and they're inconvenienced for so they have to take off their shoe and take the rock out.
So is a skid knee, so there you go.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a little skid.
Well,
I'm so mad. I'm so mad about that post too.
I know.
That Tumblr post.
It's come full circle. The snake is eating its own tail, and I'm just
I know.
laughing at it. The snake
I'm
is
not.
eating its own
It's like-
tail, and you're laughing.
And you're laughing. I'm like genuinely horrified that they'd actually do that, and I'm like, hello?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Everybody needs to be put in timeout.
Everyone needs to go touch grass, or fucking
Go
read a
outside and-
book.
Oh no, just touch grass. Because if they read a book, they're gonna find something wrong with it.
Right? Oh no!
What if they find something wrong with the grass?
This grass is too green. I'm going to cancel it.
This grass is too green.
I'm
This
on
grass
bougie
is too
grass.
soft.
This grass is too green. It's too bougie. It's not.
It
part-
probably was put there for no reason. It's not the crabgrass. Oh, we have crabgrass outside the apartment now. It's awful.
Oh no.
It's not soft anymore. Where are the bunnies?
No.
The bunnies won't come anymore because the grass is awful. It's true.
Oh,
I used to see a
no.
bunch of bunnies.
Alas. Oh. Well, I wish I had Taco Bell right now. Oh no. I'm gonna find something to eat. Good.
Anyway,
Goodbye.
thank you for the good rants. Thank you for listening to us talk and watching us draw.
Thank you for being sane people.
Thank you for
Bless
being sane people and discussing with us.
Yes.
And thank you for the information I didn't want to hear, cousin.
No, I will say no thank you to that.
No, that's gonna weigh on my mind that there's people like that. Fuck.
This grass is so green, that means it's Irish.
No! Who said that? I haven't caught up yet. Who said that?
Almost said that.
Bad. You're bad.
I'm crying.
You're bad.
I'm gonna end it. Oh, no. Bye!
Oh, see you Thursday. Bye-bye.
See you Thursday. Oh no. Bye-bye.